I'm gonna tell you the 5 most dangerous trips I've taken.
I feel like I'm just gonna be stuck in crossfire right now.
Holy from entering gang-controlled slums to visiting active war zones.
Shit, we just heard a bone struck.
To start, I'm taking you inside an open-air drug market that even the police won't enter. For many people, Sao Paulo's Cracklandia is symbolic of the country's drug problem, with the highest number of crack users in the world. Just one hit can cost as little as a few cents, making it very affordable for low-income users. It's my first time visiting Sao Paulo, and right off the bat, I'm noticing a few interesting things. For one, the city is massive. It's actually the largest city in all of South America. And two, it is incredibly diverse here, thanks to its substantial immigrant population.
This place is so interesting. You have Jews walking around, you have Asians, like fancy restaurants, but just right over those buildings is Crackland. Neighborhoods change like this. How are you? Wait, are you Beryl?
I'm Beryl.
Nice to meet you, bro.
We are here in Teniad. It's an organization, it's an NGO. Main focus is to fight the hunger in the state. So today we deliver around 1,500 hot meals a day. This is a big operation. We have today around 500 volunteers. They come every hour and a half a week. They prepare food, they give people that cannot come eat here, they receive at home. We have a project called Meals on Wheels. Bom dia, bom dia. Beleza, Santos?
Tudo bom?
This kitchen can make 2,000 hot plates a day, easy.
It's crazy, dude.
Here is people where people come to eat every day. More than the food that they get over here, it's the dignity. We have volunteers that speak to them, give them love, speak, give them attention. Sometimes it's more important than the food. These cars, they deliver food. They deliver food every day to hundreds of families.
We're squishing. Brazilian style. Isn't it crazy that this really nice Jewish community lives right next to this massive open-air crack market?
Unfortunately.
That's crazy. I just drove by it and I was shocked. I was literally shocked.
It's sad because these people, they need help. They need the serious help. They are in drugs. They need to go to a clinic.
There's a huge police station right next to it, and they just stand outside. They don't go inside.
They make sure that there's no violence. But I think we need to try to make a deeper help.
In Hebrew, Teniad means extending a hand. For this charity, extending help to those in need is their everyday mission. And it's pretty cool to see a thriving Jewish community out here with a beautiful synagogue. But they're not the only ones advocating for change in Cracklandia. We are now on our way to meet up with a nearby Christian NGO that has a similar mission, to provide meals for the hungry and reduce harm through music and worship. But I'm still feeling anxious about entering the open-air drug market. All of us need to put on yellow shirts to identify ourselves as volunteers. It kind of feels like we're about to enter a war zone.
All right, we are getting out right now into the streets. Gotta keep my bag secure. There's no gangsters controlling this street here.
This is crack. This is crack.
Oh, I almost just stepped on this guy. Look at them, they're all talking, like right in between people. 1, 2, 3. That's literally insane.
So this is Bom Retiro. See, unfortunately, people live in the streets. São Paulo, it's very interesting. You see people living in the streets, sleeping here, waiting for a plate of food. Where I live, every day in the morning, I wake up in front of my building, 2 people in the street. They don't bother, they do nothing, but they're here because they want. Orientation.
Yes, orientation. Hi.
E se de repente eles estão gravando?
They come to grab you if they see, so we have to be careful. They could come take your phone and your camera.
We're told to leave our stuff. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. It's all my camera equipment, dude.
Bro, look what I'm putting.
I'm gonna put it right here.
Here, look.
Where did you put it? Let me see. Lift up here.
That's where I put my phone, man. I'm scared.
I have a zipper pocket that I'm putting it right here.
They are hungry for drugs.
They don't like have knives. They're not gonna like stab me. They're just gonna steal.
It doesn't need to. Why they steal? To sell and to have money to buy crack. When we're gonna go inside, in the left side is where they sell the drug, where the traffickers, where the dealers are over there. Don't look to them. Don't give a look to them.
I'm gonna look only at you guys.
Just follow him.
Okay.
Let's follow him.
What's your name?
Ana Clara.
Ana Clara.
Yeah.
Have you been inside Cracklandia many times?
Many times. A few many times.
Crazy.
Everything's gonna be okay.
The police make an action sometimes in the morning. They try to take somebody there. So
I'm following you guys. That's it. I'm not gonna
be aware.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just following you guys.
Don't expose so much the camera.
Shit, this is intense.
Cracklandia is directly next to the city's busiest train station that looks straight out of a movie. If you come to Sao Paulo as a tourist, you might not even realize that the main attractions like this concert hall are uncomfortably close to this sketchy neighborhood. Since the 1990s, the increasing drug use presents serious health risks to the community as well as spreads diseases like HIV/AIDS and hepatitis. NGOs like the ones I'm with play an important role in supporting these highly vulnerable individuals. But the situation is complicated due to the increasing development and popularity of Sao Paulo. As the city evolves, volunteers are worried that those already suffering will get left behind.
The whole street over here used to be the Cracklandia. Today,
They moved it.
they moved it. The police is always moving them. A lot of police going around.
And what do they do here?
Needs to bring bodies.
For what reason?
They kill people in the, in the dealing of the mafia. They used to kill people here, and they used to decapitate. They used to decapitate. This is our users. This is our users.
There's literally a fight right in front of me on the street. Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh my
That's
God.
no fun.
Eu não quero ver. I don't want to see this. I don't quero ver isso.
Beating his head into the street.
I asked him why he doesn't stop the fight. He said it's not the orientation, but it looks like she wants to die. They are totally drugged. They're totally in drugs. You don't like to see that.
I mean, I can see, I have a high tolerance for seeing anything, but that was pretty intense. What is this nice building right here?
This is a very nice theater called Sala São Paulo. It's one of the nicest theaters I've seen. Our organization did already here many concerts. It's in the middle of the Cracklandia, in the worst place, and you have a nice European style building, you know. But the area is to be nice here. Unfortunately, the drugs killed the whole area.
Is just crack or is many different drugs?
Qual drogas que se
Heroin.
mais se usa aqui?
Crack, cocaína, love.
People inside there, they used to be doctors, used to be lawyers, they came into the drugs, to crack, they cannot live, they stay there, they sell everything they have. Said you have people with degrees over here. People that
Like
have
living
degrees.
here?
They are in the Cracklandia.
But now they just do crack and they're stuck.
Just crack.
Directly on the other side of Cracklandia is a nice church that looks like you're in Europe. Hello, Europe. It's crazy to walk on these streets and just see the walls, the graffiti you can just smell in the air. It's hard to point my camera forward right now, so I gotta kind of film up and walk against the wall here. Oh man, this is one of the most intense places I've been in my entire life. It's like something you don't want to see and something you don't want to think that exists, but it exists. And these are real humans with real lives, with parents and kids and hopes and dreams. Police are literally on every corner here patrolling, but they don't go inside. Like here's another police car right here. Jeez. Look at that, man, look at that. What a collection of trash right there.
This is a central train station. That's why I told everybody, a lot of trains
So we're right in the middle of the city.
right in the middle of the city. And it's to be a nice place. I'm talking about 50 years ago. We're gonna go in the middle. It's gonna be tight. We're gonna go in the middle. Don't. It's gonna be like a lot of people. Take it easy. See, that's what I'm talking about. He's doing, look what he's doing.
He was openly doing crack. He's literally doing crack on the middle of the street. What is that stick? Is that how they smoke it, or is that how they inject
How
it?
they inject it. How some people do like
Crazy, man.
hide the camera.
Okay. We are now entering. It's very intense already.
I'm not gonna go in. You gonna go in?
Hoje é pequeno. Mas
Welcome to Cracklandia.
Dude, that is
aí, ó. Espera
insane.
direita, tem meu pé lá na frente.
Holy shit. Do these people have knives and guns or no?
They do.
Nice. Can we talk to the police so they can watch us if something happens?
Yeah.
Nós temos olheiro.
As we approach the outskirts of Cracklandia, we have a chance to interview some police officers.
Why don't you guys go in there? Why do you just kind of stay on the outside and look around?
Tem que existir todo aparato.
The police could go inside, they could go in wherever they want, but there has to be an operation, has to be something. Just to go into to cause, there has to be an operation.
Are you scared that you'll get attacked if you go inside?
De ser atacado pelos.
No?
Fazer a nossa segurança.
He's not scared, but he has to make sure that the security for the civilians, for the police, it's good. So
Nós não recomendamos.
we're not recommended to go in, he said.
Nós acreditamos no trabalho de vocês, né? É um trabalho missionário, né? Tudo.
A lot of sickness inside there. A lot of we don't recommend people to go
Yeah.
in there. There's many disease.
Yeah.
São como se fossem cadáveres.
He said they live like people, like bodies. They forgot to die.
Walking
dead
dead.
dead bodies, but they forgot to dead.
Please take care of yourself, all right?
Fique seguro.
I respect you for being here. Obrigado. Obrigado. Interview with the police, check.
She told me, you guys cannot go there alone. You guys are crazy.
So you can see in this park, there's still people doing crack openly. It's like the outskirts here.
He's a user of crack.
Can I ask him a question? How long have you been living here?
91, 92.
That's when I was born. I was born in 91. Can you tell me what it's like to like live here?
It's stressful, and his wife smoked like crack, but his mom cannot have any
Anymore?
anymore.
Obrigado.
It's not.
Hey bro, what's your name?
Fran.
How are you? Are you okay?
Tá bem?
Yeah. What's it like to live out here?
Complicado.
Complicated. Why?
Porque é uma vida que você leva para conhecimento, né? Nem tanto.
It's a life where you're trying to know more things. It's not even the addiction.
A cura está dentro de nós a todo momento.
The cure is inside of us.
Até o último dia da sua vida você vai ter que.
The last day of your life, the cure is by you.
Are you scared of the police?
Tem medo da polícia?
No? They don't mess with you?
Respeito, there is respect.
Really? Hey, thanks for sharing. I appreciate it, man.
Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Sucesso. Saúde.
I can see that in his eyes, you can see that he wants help, but yeah.
So, I'm checking out.
You're freaking out? You haven't been in here before?
Not inside.
Really?
Not inside after the gates. I'm checking out.
Where are we gonna go? Like when we go inside, just walk
We're
through?
gonna cross. Careful with your camera. Be careful with your camera. Stop.
Have you walked through?
Yeah.
You're a badass.
Nah, I'm not.
Vocês ficam.
Vai entrar ou não vai entrar?
Vamos entrar.
Ah, there's police here. Look, there's police.
Oh, there's police everywhere on the outside, but they don't go inside.
Aí.
Why are there? Oh my God, look at all the police, bro. That's crazy. Holy shit, we're going inside?
Put in the bag. Put in your pocket. Put in your pocket.
Okay.
And just like that, we've entered Cracklandia. What I'm seeing are hundreds of addicts sitting openly in the street, wrapped in blankets and puffing on crack pipes. Some people are roaming around, eyes wide open and frantic, searching for stuff to sell. They're mostly thin and sick-looking, with faces twisted from years of drug use. Trash is scattered everywhere, and the smell of body odor is hanging in the air. As we keep walking, the police are watching us nearby, just a few steps away. They're keeping a close eye on everything, but don't intervene with the drug deals happening in plain sight. Instead, they focus their attention on other crimes, like robbery. But who's to blame here? There are no good guys, just chaos.
Hey, Barrow, how do you feel right now?
Now I'm feeling good, but it's crazy.
Dude, that is insane, bro. How do you feel walking through that street?
Scary. But everything's be okay.
I feel they are normal people, but they are lost. It's scary. It's not this world. You're in a dark place.
Literally everyone is openly smoking crack. They have these metal. Every person in there. It's crazy to me that the police are surrounding this whole area, but they won't go inside.
You could see kids from 13 years old here smoking crack. By night is double, triple of people here because now they go all over the city to grab.
It's completely insane, right?
It's completely insane. They are soulless.
Yeah, they are soulless. Yeah. How do you give back to the community? What do you give them?
Well, we give them food and clothes, and we can do them much. Like we do our best.
What experience?
Yeah, man, my heart is racing. Is your heart racing?
Thank God.
Hey, you were scared.
I said I was scared.
Why do you think Sao Paulo has such a big gap between rich and poor? Like, what's the reason for that?
It's missing a lot of government help, social help, Medicare. I'm working on an NGO. So I see, you're very, very rich, or you're poor, like you have to wait online for 3 years to get a doctor's appointment. It's missing more work from the government to help these people to get to
the government doesn't care because they are rich themselves and they just don't give a shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
how can people watching this video, how can they help?
Pay more attention. When you see something, try to help people. Try to go through good institutions that they're doing good work. Be involved of taking care of people, looking for people to help. It could help in many, giving your time, giving your money, giving ideas, spreading the good word out there. There's so many ways how to help today.
Dude, Thank you for this experience. I mean, I don't know if I should say thank you, but
No,
I'm happy to see how you're helping the community.
we're trying to make this world better. That's our purpose here.
Cracklandia isn't only the beginning. This next city is entirely under the control of street gangs.
Haiti is on the verge of the abyss. The US on Thursday issued the highest level of warning for Haiti as heavily armed gangs expand their control.
U.S. authorities now warning all Americans to get out now.
This is my most ambitious trip to date. I'm going to Haiti, where 80% of the capital is controlled by ruthless gangs.
We've been taken around by a bunch of gangsters and they're all armed with 2 guns in their pants. They're all bullets.
Militias roam the neighborhoods and terrorize, raping women and capturing foreigners for ransom.
What's the worst that could happen?
Worst? Kidnap, dog. Excuse me.
In the past 12 months, more than 2,400 people have been killed in Port-au-Prince, the capital city where I'm heading all by myself. What is it like inside gangster-controlled slums, and how difficult will it be to film on these streets?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome you aboard American Airlines Flight to Port-au-Prince.
We're here. How we doing, man? Nice to meet you.
Good, look at you.
How you doing?
This is Sean, my guide as we attempt to enter Haiti's biggest slum.
Let's do it.
So what happened, there was a lot of war going on. They decided to execute one of the chiefs.
Today?
That happened 2 nights ago.
Crazy situation out here.
It's a jungle.
Before we do anything, I have to exchange US dollars on the street for local currency because Haiti is a cash-only society. I've been told that the gang leaders are expecting tips from me if I plan on filming in the slums.
Now we're gonna distribute the cash.
He said, don't film it.
Yeah.
Look at the police car. Holy that's a big car.
Man. Right here was supposed to be our palace, which was damaged in 2010 by the earthquake.
Haiti's catastrophic earthquake in 2010 took the lives of 200,000 people. In the slums, it took nearly 2 weeks for any aid to arrive. Gang members escaped from prison, resulting in confusion over who was in charge. It breaks my heart to witness the leftover devastation from a disaster that occurred over a decade ago, but it adds to my understanding of why Port-au-Prince is the most dangerous city in the world.
You have a gang group not too far away from the palace. Izo. How far away?
Police check.
Papa?
Who are you?
You got your passport?
Yeah. Hi.
Qui nationalité, monsieur?
This is American.
American.
American?
Yes.
You like Haitian?
I like Haiti.
Why?
Nice people. That was insane, dude. Full police stop, massive guns. They had masks on, bulletproof vests, and they were like, "What are you doing here? Are you a journalist?"
And they asked, "Does this guy have a passport?"
I'm glad I have it.
Oh yeah. This is Grand area. You heard of the gang group 5 seconds, Lido 5 seconds. So this is the area down here.
I feel like we've just entered into a war zone here on this street.
Oh yeah.
Holy man. So I'm guessing it's not too safe around here?
Not really.
You sure we're okay on this street?
Don't worry. This is a bank, capital bank, closed because of gang activity in a town. Look at that. Bank are closed.
I've been a lot of places in this world and I don't think I've ever seen streets like Port-au-Prince. Something serious. The smell of that trash burning is horrific. Look at all the chickens in the trash. So the chickens eat the trash and then we eat the chickens.
We eat the chickens. It's getting worse and worse every day, and they're not cleaning it. But what happened when you take the garbage and remove it from certain area and dump it in another area? So it's like they never actually remove the garbage and put it in the place where it should be.
You can see the road conditions here are pretty poor. We got to go over through potholes like that. We are rolling up to some street markets here and it is so chaotic. Total madness out here. Total madness. In the middle of the street market is just piles of trash. And then there's people selling on both sides of it. You're popular, my friend.
Oh yeah, Sherry!
This guy's sharpening a knife on the side of the street. I don't want him to come after me with a knife. See, he's coming to the window.
Yo, ¿qué pasó? Until 6 o'clock, you won't see none of them in the streets. It will be empty. They go home. The area, they will believe that maybe they might get kidnapped or something.
Walking around these streets is absolutely mental, to be honest. It's so much commotion, so much attention with the camera. I'm constantly having to like hide in the back corner and stay away from gangs.
We're inching closer and closer to the real gang territory, but first we have to fend our way through a busy street market.
A lot of going on these streets. And Sean says hi to everybody.
Yeah. That's what we call breadfruit, and that's the food that they used to provide to the slaves.
I like her headband. That's like a West African thing.
Now this is crazy. Look at that.
Gridlock traffic. Are these buses?
No, that's called top-tops. The top-tops, it's a pickup truck, and then this part is made here in Haiti. It's in all kind of food.
This is crazy, dude. All around me right now is just chaos.
Now we're in the middle of the streets. We're going to do what you call
like a policeman. What's your name? Habla español. Nice to meet you. Hallelujah. What the hell was that about, man? Look at this street. The only city in the world that's close to like this is Mogadishu, Somalia. What's your name? Drew. This lady was calling me on the side of the road, so we're trying whatever she's selling. Thank you. I'm trying the breadfruit. Kind of sweet. Really good. It literally tastes like bread, but apparently it's a fruit, so breadfruit. We are now going to take motorcycles to get across town. It's been pretty intense, that's all I gotta say. I'm just standing here in the blistering hot sun trying to figure out what's going on. You know, the last time I did this was in Chad, and I was with my local friend. We took 2 motorbikes, and I jumped on one that was stolen, and I was in a police chase. So I kind of stopped doing motorbikes. But here we are in the world's most dangerous city on another one. Ça va?
Yeah, ça va, ça va.
Merci. Yeah. We are getting like inches away from cars and people. Like an inch, not inches, 1 inch. The smell of exhaust, trash, and getting pelted in the face with dirt is uncomforting. Damn, dude. Holy shit, thank you.
Thank you.
I can't even see because of the dirt in my eyes, bro. Only $2 a pop for the motorcycle, not bad. Whew.
To better understand Haiti, we have to talk about slavery. The island of Hispaniola is divided into 2 nations, the Spanish-speaking Dominican Republic to the east and the French Creole-speaking Haiti to the west. Haiti once accounted for more than 1/3 of the entire Atlantic slave trade. Around the time of the American Revolution, the Haitian Revolution became the only successful slave revolt in human history. This revolution freed the colony from the French and sent aftershocks across the Atlantic world. As cruel as it was, it's amazing to see how Haiti's West African heritage plays out in traditions like voodoo.
These guys have been drawing for like 15 minutes. I thought it was just gonna be a simple cross, but it's like a whole design.
This ritual has a specific intention as the family prays for their son to be freed from prison.
Can you explain how the people of Haiti retain their roots of Africa?
We believe we're the only country in the Americas that actually connected to our roots. They also believe voodoo was the religions that freed them from slavery.
Learning about slavery helps me better understand how Haiti got here, but now I need to prepare myself mentally because we are about to enter Cite Soleil, the most dangerous slum on earth.
And this whole area here, as we're passing, is controlled by gangs.
Hey, hey! So what happens if the gang finds out that I'm here?
Nothing will happen. You with me?
Yeah, it's very empty, these roads, man.
That's why, because who will go down there? The only cars and motorbike you see going down there, they're from Cite Soleil area. I don't want to get caught.
Should we go back?
No.
I'm just not going to say anything, bro. You're going to
the camera down.
Yeah.
In this very moment, I spot 8 gangsters with masks on and massive automatic weapons strapped around their chest.
Are these normal people or gang members? These people?
A lot of them are there.
We picked up a bodyguard in case Sean is unable to protect me inside the slum.
Are you sure we're good?
Yeah, we're good. Don't worry. Okay, man.
Hey, bro. What's your name? No, camera. That was the only checkpoint, right? It was best?
Oh, there was a lot.
I don't know if I can handle this.
Okay.
Are you sure we're gonna be okay, man?
Yeah, we're good. Don't worry.
I'm just gonna stay calm, but like, those guns are huge, bro.
Where's our destination? We here. Oh, we're gonna walk around? Yep. Okay. I literally see only big guns and like crazy dudes, like bandits, like rebels, not like normal looking dudes.
Don't film yet.
Okay, keep it in my pocket. Hiding my camera, I shake hands with the chief, who is a gangster himself that rules the community. I slap $100 in his hand and he appoints 6 more bodyguards to protect us as we walk around the chaotic streets. Through this fence is a hospital, or was a hospital. We're gonna go check it out.
It seems like the hospital is not even functioning. People are functional, no?
There's nobody here.
See what happened, the nurses and the doctors does not leave inside of Cite Soleil. So they come early in the morning, they receive a certain amount of patients, and then after that they left around noon, 1 o'clock.
So it does work in the morning.
Because of the insecurity, they're not able to stay here.
So what if somebody gets shot right now?
You have to go somewhere else.
Or die.
Or die.
Empty in here, nothing in this hospital. So sad. As we are leaving the hospital, our guard tells us to stop talking and stop filming because the chief is walking by. I nearly crap my pants.
Put the camera down.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. What would happen if we didn't call the chief and we just showed up randomly?
I like calling them because I need to let them know that we're coming, just in case anything would happen. But I'm quite welcome to this area.
Gotcha.
Because of the type.
They know you.
Yeah, they know me.
Who are the dudes following us?
Oh no, all of those are
part of our crew?
Yeah.
Okay. How often do you think they actually use their guns? These guys?
Often. Quite often.
Like
they always
to shoot people?
They shoot each other. They will even shoot any person in the area that does not bow to their orders.
We are bowing to their orders, right?
Yeah. You'll get a shot in your leg.
Jesus.
I see that happen before. So I don't want to make them upset with me either.
Of course.
So
we're literally walking on trash.
Yes, and you see all of those, this is how the people are living.
There's no running water, no AC, no proper toilets.
No electricity.
No electricity. And there's like 400,000 people living in.
Now it's probably less because of the rival gang fight. Many of them have been dislocated to different areas.
So these are just the local people here now, like the people living here.
Yeah, and there are some people who can afford to leave the area, so they don't leave.
Can't cross.
Really?
All right.
Oh,
yep, me too. Now my shoes are completely soaked in mud.
Smelly.
This area that we're in is controlled by one gang, right?
Actually, Cite Soleil is controlled by 2 different gangs. This part is controlled by GPEP.
Yep.
And the other side is controlling by another gang member called G9.
So do they kill each other, the 2 gangs?
Just recently, there were 6 of them got killed. And they were not killed by the police, they were killed by the same members.
Every slum I've been in around the world, they still have like little shops where you can buy food and water.
Yeah.
But here, I haven't seen any of that.
There is no shops, there is not even a small restaurant you can call where they can eat.
Nothing.
There is pretty much nothing.
Thank God we found water. I've been looking for the last like 2 hours.
And bags of water.
No place to find water, but we got bags of water. Thank you. Can I drink this?
Yeah, you can.
It's pure, yeah?
It's purified.
I don't know if this will make me sick or not, but I'm so f***ing thirsty. Oh, so good. I'm keeping my camera down everywhere because you don't know who you can meet or who you could piss off with your camera here. How's your bag water?
Bag of water. That doesn't taste too good, but that's okay.
It actually doesn't taste good. It definitely has a taste, and water shouldn't have a taste.
Look at him.
He's opening milk with a gun. So it's a hammer too.
That's funny.
What is he doing? Making a drink?
Yeah. He mixed it up with a Powerade, an energy drink.
That's cool, man.
The energy drink. You get strong.
What happens when you mix guns and energy drinks? Haiti. So there is one shop this lady's selling. What is this stuff?
Now they have hot dogs. Oh, hot dogs are it.
They don't look very clean, bro.
No. This is sweet potato and this is grapefruit.
Would you eat that?
I don't know.
You just took a hot dog. Dude, homie just took a hot
I
dog.
don't know. I gotta try it.
Try it. Good or bad? Pretty good?
Sound nasty.
It's nasty? I guess all the gangsters are eating now. We got them some food. Once you start eating, they all start eating.
Yeah.
How much was all that?
That was for 250 goods, that's approximately $3.
For all that?
We bring food to the ghetto.
This is a house here, but it's completely empty. I mean, you can see it was a house. Now it's just on the ground. I think that's actually literally that bag.
And also, you can see a lot of bullet holes in it.
Yeah.
People have everything, huh? Bullets, guns, handcuffs, drugs. This guy's walking with a bag of bullets. That bag that you see in his backpack is full with bullets and a bulletproof vest. You say, why are you wearing a bulletproof vest? He said, we're always fighting. What is the bullets? We need them. We actually need more.
This is the street life, man. And the ironic thing is we're right by the airport. It's much safer in the city, or no, it's still up. Like this is way more dangerous in here.
This is way more dangerous.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's okay. Oh, look at that.
Oh, God.
That's a mud shoe. A lot of it's just abandoned, like abandoned churches.
Yeah, that's a little park which they have. That's why they usually chill, but this is what happens.
That's a park?
Like where they actually sometimes they would do their little program. They have their little band who would play. It would be happening here.
Now it's nothing.
That's nothing. It's flooded.
The trash is a huge problem here, and if nobody cleans it up, it's gonna get worse.
It is. It's getting worse every time, and every year it's getting worse and worse.
So the goat has this thing around his body because they don't want him to go in anyone's house. So that way he can't fit in the house. We are on a mission right now to go meet some people, try to document the local life happening here in Cite Soleil. Every single house here is completely in pieces like this. Poverty is not even the word to describe this place. I mean, look at this little house that I'm in right now. Hold on to this. Don't do it too hard or it's gonna break. Oh, hello. Someone's in there. Someone's like just laughing at us as we try to walk through here. Man, it's crazy walking here.
Oh my God. What? That's our rice with nothing in it.
Just rice?
Just rice. It seems there is no oil. And the feed is feeding that to the baby.
At least it's something.
It's something, yeah. So this is how they live in.
Can I take a peek?
Yeah.
This is one of the houses here. Just got a few beds and some cups. Holes in the roof, so when it rains, all the houses get destroyed. What is this?
And here, they make liquid here to washing clothes. She made them. It will sell.
It's pretty sweet. Does she sell it?
That's how she make money.
Bro, you're so sweaty.
I know.
Look at your arms, bro. It's like water. Can you tell me what it's like to live in Cite Soleil?
So it's not too bad at all. That she was born, that's where she raised.
Are you scared of all the like gang activity and guns around here?
Hmm? She says she's not afraid.
Wow.
She says she's used to it.
Can I see inside of his bag? Would you show me?
Somewhere in there is it.
Those are all bullets? Damn. Whoa. Where do you get these from?
Oh, you can't ask that question.
Okay, don't translate. Oh, sorry. Ammunition. That's the bulletproof vest?
Oh, my friend. No, li kavat pa entre li glisse sous li.
He said he won't be able to piece end, but it would hurt him if he get shot.
First?
Yeah.
Please don't point that at me.
Yeah, he said those would not hurt him.
Smith and Wesson, Springfield, Massachusetts, from the USA. How long have you been living here?
It's been 4 years since he took over this area here.
What gang are you a part of?
It's Gabriel.
Gabriel. And so, how do you become a member of the gang?
So he started fighting with his bare hands, And then after that, they give him that gun. And then he's managed to do even more with that small gun which he have in his hands. And now he have an AK-47.
How do you feel that you walk around the streets armed with guns?
He said he feels comfortable, he feels great because they don't bother anyone and all they're doing is controlling their own neighborhood and their own area, make sure that it's safe. They are not involved in kidnapping and they're not stealing people's belongings. So
security.
So he feels good.
I appreciate you keeping me safe because I'm coming in here as a tourist and I feel comfortable with you.
That's why we're here.
Thanks, man. Do you hope someday that you won't have to carry a gun, that it will be safe someday?
Yeah, even today, we can start even today and take the guns. If we have to put the guns down, we will.
How do you feel about the police, like if they come here?
They already know that the police are a legal entity and they have to respect them. And they're gonna come, they're gonna put themselves aside and allow them to do their work.
There's no battle with you and the police?
No, never.
Hey, thanks for keeping me safe. Seriously. You too. I knew coming here would be intense, but I never expected it to be like, these are real gangsters, real bandits with guns. And there's way more of them than us. It's just me and Sean. Like if anything went south quickly, we would probably be shot. It's a really scary feeling. To say that I'm shaking is not even 1/100th of how I feel right now. That's why I'm behind the wall. Everyone is armed. Everyone. Multiple guns in their pockets. This is so intense. What's the worst possible thing that could happen right now? Like we just hear a bunch of gunfire?
Now the worst thing that could happen is if another group attacked them.
Yeah.
That way we'll probably get in between crossfire.
Where do we go? Just in a building?
But we will be fine.
If that happens, what would we do? Just go in someone's house?
We'll go into someone's house and stay there until everything calms down. There is only one way in here and one way out.
That one street. Man, it gives me the goosebumps when I think about it, man. That's, just walking around, you just hear banging sounds. Everybody's working, they're doing something.
Oh yeah.
They're banging away.
Yes, you can see some positivity.
Yeah.
Like they don't stay idle.
They're staying busy. But how much money do you think they make per day in dollars?
Probably $10 to $15 per day. Yeah.
Most people living here, they don't leave the community. They don't go through that checkpoint.
Let's say mostly those that are involved in the gang activity.
If they leave, they might get killed?
They might get killed by the enemy or even by the police or even arrested.
And that happens all the time?
That happens, yes, very often. I mean, let's say a lot of people cannot go about their businesses because of rival gang fight. As you can see, we go around. Everyone is armed.
Like everyone has guns here, multiple guns.
Yes, the only people I don't see out with the guns is the old women.
What needs to happen for all of this mess to be safe?
They should start arresting those people that are arming those people.
Who's gonna arrest them, the police?
I don't think the police are going to do it because they are already bribed by those oligarchs and the politicians that are arming those young people in the ghetto.
All these guns make it easy to believe how the government is in shambles here. On July 7th, 2021, the world stood still as the president of Haiti was assassinated. Foreign militants stormed his home in the upscale part of Port-au-Prince, riddling his office with bullets and shooting him 12 times all over.
It was not only shot him. I mean, they treated him like he was some type of a criminal, the way he was killed. His skulls were broken. Arm was believed to be broken. The way that they assassinated this man, it was worse than a criminal.
Meanwhile, a manhunt ensued. Crowds of Haitians gathered at the U.S. Embassy as Joe Biden deployed the Marine Corps. Suspiciously, none of the president's bodyguards were killed during the ambush. So who's the new president?
We don't have a president.
You don't have a president?
2 years from now, we don't even have a president.
There's no president of Haiti.
How could we have a president with all those gangs around?
This might be the only UN country without a president or a head of state. Has to be.
Yeah.
You're entering a house here.
Oh, that's how we eat. Hello. This is a vegetable called lalo in Haiti. It's very well known, and they consume it a lot.
It's like spinach?
Sort of.
So, what's it like to live in this community?
So we're not living a good life here because it's hard to eat. We don't have access to money. I asked her how long she's been living in Cite Soleil. She says 10 years.
10 years. How come you don't want to leave and go somewhere else?
She won't want to live here because this is the only place you have to live.
How often do you hear gunshots here?
Yeah, very often. He said I'm used to it now. Yes.
Yeah, let's go. This is the kitchen?
That's the kitchen.
Not much food in here.
There is no food at all as I can see. It's a kitchen. As I'm watching as well, the tent sheet, there's a lot of holes in it. And also there is a major hole in here. I'm just thinking when it's raining and the condition that those people must be living, they must be struggling. Because
it rains here a lot, right?
It rains a lot. And just imagine those holes that you can see. Yeah, it's, I just asked her when it rains how it happened. It says it's all flooded.
It's sad that this is the kitchen, but there's nothing in it. And these living conditions are really rough, man.
Oh, yes. I can imagine how they are able to live in a condition like this.
What did you give her, a few dollars?
I give her 1,500 goods, which is approximately 10 US.
That's good, man.
That's pretty good. Oh! Oh! Mama!
Oh no, what happened?
Look at that!
Oh no.
She's flooded!
Oh, that's deep. What happened? What did she say?
So that's what happened. It's a water that's coming from the top of the mountain, like Petronville and Delma area.
The rain?
When it rains. Even though it doesn't rain down here, but once the water comes down, so the house will be flooded. So that's what happened.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh man. Her whole house is flooded, man, like at least a foot deep. I want to help this lady. I feel so bad. Why doesn't she want to leave to another house?
She would love to rent another house, but she doesn't have the need.
Oh, it's really sad, man. It's deep. Look how deep it is. Her feet.
Yeah, it is.
Behind me, this man is slaughtering a pig for this whole community, and they're all watching him. When was the pig dead?
Ah, it was a moment ago.
Everyone's surrounding around here as they're about to cut open the pig. We're watching him slaughter the pig in front of us. Everyone's reacting here. What is it? What is that? Oh! Just a couple of kids here hanging out. Ça va? Ça va? Let me teach you American handshake. American handshake like this. Yeah. You got it? Again. Yeah. Sean is telling me that they are going to close the border soon and we won't be able to leave the slum. We rush back to the checkpoint with no time to even think about what is happening. Are we sure we're going to get through the checkpoint okay?
We are going to. I was just informed they close every 6 o'clock.
Oh, this dude in the green hat is the one that escorted us earlier. Oh, he's coming on the outside.
Yes, yes, yeah. Yeah. Hey, bro.
Yay! Coming up to the checkpoint. This checkpoint is super. This is the most intense checkpoint in the world, I think.
Where's the shit in the machine now?
That was it? We got through?
Yeah.
Damn. They all want money, huh?
Oh, I'm telling you.
Oh, and now we're on the empty road again. Woo! Damn, dude. We got out.
We got out.
That's crazy. Leaving the chaos of Haiti behind, I'm now heading to Jamaica to see a side of the island that tourists are told not to visit.
federal government is warning tourists about traveling to certain destinations in the Caribbean.
Due to a rise in drug cartels,
2 men were shot, 1 fatally.
This nation of 2.8 million has seen a rise in violent crime, leaving many tourists wondering if they should vacation elsewhere. I want to find out what life is really like on the streets of Jamaica, so that's why I'm heading to Flankers, the most dangerous hood in Montego Bay.
They shoot somebody up that side.
Where do people get their guns from?
Government.
What you're about to see is a raw exploration of the vibrant yet troubled heart of Jamaica's tourist hub.
I thought it was gonna bite me.
Right. Same thing, flat top talk and not back.
Jamaica problem no, but we try to make no problem.
If you're wondering why Flankers is so dangerous, it's the gang rivalries and turf wars. This neighborhood, what some might call a shantytown, is located right outside the airport. It's insane to think that just one fence separates the luxury beach clubs from the locals who actually live on the island. Even for Jamaicans themselves, they wouldn't dare go to Flankers.
What do you know about Flankers neighborhood?
That's a real bad area.
You don't like it?
No, they killed my brother over there.
I really struggled to find a local to take me inside until my Airbnb host connected me to her friend, McCoy, a native of Flankers, who said yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. Yes, yes, yes. Danger in Flankers from here.
Have you seen like danger here?
I lost my brother at a very tender age through gun violence.
Hey bro, how are you?
Hey,
Hey, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
What makes you happy in this world?
Choose the life that I live in. Make me happy. Yeah.
Man, it's so good to meet you, bro.
Yeah, man, respect.
Listen.
Yeah, man, respect. Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Getting out. This is crazy. So, this
Morning, guys. This is actually my family home.
all your childhood memories are here.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Are we in the heart of Flankers right now?
Yeah, we're in the heart of Flankers. There's still a lot of secrets in the different corners. People still involved in gun activities.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, welcome, guys.
Welcome. How you doing, man?
Yeah. Bless up.
Nice to meet you. What's up, bro? Do you think many people here have weapons?
Yeah.
What is this?
Well, this is a home that used to be owned by a political activist.
So this was a home, but not anymore?
Well, the people still developing it.
Flankers is what's known as a garrison community in Jamaica. A garrison is a housing development erected by the government, which carefully selects residents that will wholly support a local politician. Often, these urban areas are marked by poverty, gang violence, and political manipulation.
How many people live in Flankers?
Over 50,000. Well, go on, brother.
How you doing, bro?
You good? Bless up.
How you doing? Hi.
So, how comes? I know her from she's
Really?
a little kid, yeah.
Do you like living here?
Yeah, nice.
You know, I came here because everybody's too scared to come here. They say, oh, I don't want to go to Flankers. So that's why I said, I want to go.
Flanker nice, man. Flanker nice. Nice place.
Really?
Yeah, nice place.
Were you born and raised here?
Yeah, this is my house.
Oh, nice.
It's my auntie, but he died. Over there is mine. Look at Miss.
Oh, got a whole garden back here.
Yeah, she's a flower girl.
That's cool. These dogs kind of freak me out. We just entered this lady's house. Super interesting. See how rugged everything is. I mean, just walking into the house, look at the rocks we have to walk over. Rust on the buildings.
You have to bend down when you're coming through here, bro.
Whoa.
Bend down.
This is wild. Damn. Keeps going.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm a coffee.
Are these your dogs?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is my dog.
Yeah.
They don't bite?
If we weren't here, they would.
They would bite.
Yeah. We never did.
I'm scared of big dogs, man.
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
I'm not working. I just plant my flowers.
Gardening.
Yeah. Like if nobody want none to buy also, I'm not working.
Have you ever seen like tourists coming here to Flankers?
No, true, me no come out. One time I always go up in my church, but I'm in the church. I always say a lot.
But
most time, I would come in here with groups.
With them, yes.
Mission group.
Oh, what about just regular tourists like me, just
No.
walking the street? Never?
They don't.
Jamaica's history is deeply intertwined with the transatlantic slave trade, and it continues to grapple with issues of economic disparity and social injustice. At the same time, the country depends on tourism. I think it's crazy that almost all tourists come here by cruise ship, or they stay confined to their beachside hotel rooms. Very few people know about the real street life culture that gave birth to reggae music as a genre and put Bob Marley on the map. Even still, walking around flankers, I'm almost as nervous as I felt in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, which speaks volumes about the stark realities faced by marginalized communities in the Caribbean.
What are you drinking? Rum?
They call this special. Rum and boom.
Rum and boom, yeah. Makes you have a heart attack. Are you born and raised here?
Yes, man.
With him?
Oh, yeah, my family.
Really?
Yes, man.
I have a question for you. If you could only have weed or rum the rest of your life, what would you prefer?
Yeah, I prefer weed.
A lot of other guys told me rum. That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right. I'll buy something. We buy them for them.
What we can get to them guys have to drink?
Can I see your tattoo? It's cool. I like this one.
Butterfly, this is a love.
Love.
Love bug.
You have a lot of piercings.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
Sometimes.
This one.
You want that, bro?
This one. So big. We drink it too.
Can you finish that in one day?
Yellow, drink that.
Burn there.
Do you know that guy?
Yeah, we know that guy.
He almost ran into the wall.
I really will. I chill that thing. I kill it when it really man. I miss me while I'm going.
Now hold the clutch.
I cannot wheel it. But there's a while ago now come here, wheel by itself. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Tell me something that you've seen in flankers that was crazy.
I lose enough friends, you know? Enough people. Sick and bad.
You lost friends? Many?
All of my friends.
Terrible, man. So this is the life. You guys just hang out every day, smoke, drink, chill.
Go to work, you know?
What do you do for work?
I'm a steward at the camera. Dishwasher. I wash plain pots. I work in the kitchen.
Jesus Christ. God, man.
He's not biting.
I thought it was going to bite me.
No, he's not biting.
Have you ever been bit by a dog? You have? How did it feel?
Feel like pit bull.
By a pit bull? You go to the hospital?
No, I'm not going to hospital. Never been shot.
That's good, man. Keep it that way.
Don't want to be shot. You know?
I don't want to be shot either, bro.
That's a life and death situation.
Yeah.
A one gunshot kill.
Yeah, I know. You know everyone. What happens if someone rolls up that you don't know? You just say, what's up?
No, we can't say what's up. We don't know you. You know, we have to try to look. He has to talk first before we can talk. You know? What's up? You good? Vegetarian idea. Still have to watch him. You know? It can be a hitman.
Do you like living here? Is it a good life? Hey bro, you look like Snoop Dogg. No one told you that before?
Yeah, all the time.
You get it a lot.
Yeah.
Can you rap like Snoop Dogg?
No.
Can you smoke like Snoop Dogg?
Smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, smoke. Woman smoke like.
You like living here?
Yeah, man. All my life I live here. I never traveled before, you know. Born and raised here, you know.
What's up, bro?
Alright.
Dude, your chest hair makes a heart.
You
see that? What's your name?
Skinny, they call me.
Skinny?
Yeah, man.
They call you Skinny?
Yeah, man.
You like it here?
Everything good, man. No problem, man. Everything good, eh?
Do you work?
Yeah.
What's your job?
I run a mechanic.
Mechanic?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are awesome, man. Thank you. Super nice. Nice people. Nice people. Thank you. Thank you.
Good man.
Yeah. Those guys are cool, man.
Yeah, man, yeah.
What are they burning here?
Garbage, like trash.
Oh, it smells
They
terrible.
don't, yeah, it's toxic.
They just burn it?
Yeah, well, they're doing better now because we're actually telling people not to put the plastic in the trash. Like if you burn in some leaves, but see what they do? they put the plastic in it as well, and so that's what is creating the toxic. You have a mixture of the money. It comes through drugs, scamming.
What kind of drugs? Just weed and cocaine or different drugs?
Molly.
Molly?
Yeah.
Like ecstasy?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
What other drugs?
Well, the bum and the rum mixed with marijuana is a part of the
life.
Because of drugs, a lot of them mess up their brain. They go around now and they work like, you know, just
I can see
buy
that.
things for people and
just by talking to them.
Yeah.
Hey man, how you doing?
Jamaica, man.
Yeah.
Welcome.
He's
Respect.
this is a guy who drinks and smokes too much.
What's your name?
Starling.
Starling?
Yeah.
You seem to be really happy.
Yeah, man. Joe, man.
Why are you so happy?
Happy, you know, because I love smoke weed and bun, cigarette, criminal, and drink rum, white rum.
What is it like to live here?
Life you living, man. The son play here regular, man. I go dance and wine for girl, man. And
is that English?
It's a mixture of English and patois. It says that the sound system playing, a lot of music, a lot of girls, a lot of party.
So is it pretty safe here, or sometimes it gets dangerous?
Safe. No violence, no. Violence schooling and all.
Do you own a gun?
No, we don't own a gun.
That's good.
Wash it.
Why should you?
We don't own a gun.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you. How are you looking so lovely?
Thank you. My name is Miss Winnie.
Nice to meet you, Miss Vinnie.
What is your name?
My name is Drew.
Drew.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Drew.
I'm just coming to learn about your community. It's so nice so far.
Okay.
Are you from here?
Not really, but I live here a long time now.
And you like it?
Yeah, it's good. You just have to know to adjust yourself in your community. How to live and how to move with neighbors and friends and everybody.
Are you friends with many of the people here?
Yeah.
Where are you going now?
I'm going in town.
You're going in town?
Yeah.
I hope you have a great day.
Yes, thank you.
All right, man. Later.
How do you know that he's been through a lot, that guy?
Oh, you've seen it. He's a fairly youngster. He's not doing anything that is relevant to move his life forward.
Right.
So he just accepts himself in that state.
Yeah, but like it's morning time and he's all f***ed up. I mean,
exactly.
Like what time does he start? Like 6 a.m.? Like it's crazy. So how come you didn't become like that? You seem to be really sophisticated and well.
Am I?
Yeah, but like you have like a good head on your shoulders. But it seems like not everybody here has that.
Come show the challenge.
Is this your house?
Yeah.
You're cleaning?
Yeah.
Every morning, you just sweeping?
Not every morning.
Do you work?
No.
Tell me about flankers.
It's a nice community to visit.
But I heard in the past it was dangerous, but now it's okay.
Yeah. Sometimes they trigger off.
Trigger off, like gun.
Yeah.
How often do you hear gunshots?
From last year to this year, I don't really hear nothing much. I know killing not really go on from last year. But otherwise, it's okay. Hope it stay like that in the name of Jesus.
Have you had friends that lost their lives?
Yeah, I lost my son
in
2017.
Here on the streets?
Over our next community. Follow a friend go over there.
He wasn't welcome in the other community?
Right.
So they killed him? Are you serious?
Yeah. This month makes 6 years since he died. My second child. When I remember the 7th of January, cry. When he was alive, he does not love when me cry. When he see me cry, he say, me not fi cry. Me too weaky. So me always motivate myself. I remember when he said that.
It's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Everyone's scared to come here, but people are super nice.
If you have a friend in here, you can come in here.
What about me as a white man?
Well.
She's like, good luck.
You have to walk with me.
I'll walk with you.
You can't walk by yourself.
Hey, bro. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Where are you going now?
I go shopping.
Shopping? Oh, there's some shops in there?
No, that's it.
Hey, bro.
This is my...
What's up, bro?
This is Chris.
Yeah.
My cousin.
What's up, man? Cousin Chris.
You see me look alike?
Kind of.
But I'm more handsome.
Yes, I got some answer.
Nice to meet you, man. How you doing? Bless up. I like your shirt, Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Good.
Do you like Jamaica?
Yeah, it's 50%. The scenery and the vegetation, the minerals.
Yes.
But the system, no.
What's wrong with the system?
Government sell out. They sold out every infrastructure.
You know, I heard something that like Jamaican people, they cannot go to the beach because it's only resorts. So how do you feel that you can't go to the beach in your own country?
No, that's not good. I don't really work with that. It's just a little bit left. And we're fighting for what is left.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. The airport is not Jamaica. The airline, the backsides.
Too touristy.
Everything, even tourism.
Nothing left for the people.
Only the vegetation and the minerals and everything.
I think it's messed up that real Jamaicans don't even have access to their own beaches. Can you think of anything more criminal? On top of that, most workers earn below the minimum wage, which is $100 per week, and Jamaica is not a cheap country. But out of their struggles, there's also resilience, expressed through street poetry. Speaking of, my new friend Wes wants to show me some of his lyrics.
This one is called Willie Lynch.
Okay.
Now, Willie Lynch is the name of a slave planter. You know Jamaica is a slave country?
Yeah, of course.
Enslaved, not slave, enslaved.
Enslaved, yeah.
Two different words. He was from England and have many plantations in the Caribbean. They sent for Willie Lynch to tell them how to control their slave. So this one is called Willie Lynch.
You wrote this?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Go ahead.
Willie Lynch, a Caucasian Englishman, in 1701, owned many plantations in the Caribbean. The term lynching is his name it are derived from Mr. Lynch. Lynch black men if they rebelled against his exploitation. Thousands of pitney down a yard above. Thousands of pitney down a yard above. If you have any concern.
Do you have a nice view out here?
Yeah, be careful because.
Oh wow!
That's a house building.
It goes straight down. Man, it would not be fun if I fell off of this.
I wouldn't like that. It would be so disastrous.
I have one question for you. If you could give any message to everyone in the world, what would you tell them? Any message?
Everybody are just one, equal rights and justice. Equity, judgment and justice for all and nothing less. And nobody no bigger than none and nobody no greater than none. Nobody no brighter than none.
I agree.
Yeah, that me I tell them. Over the world.
All right, guys, really nice meeting you. I gotta head back. All right, man.
Before they think that we kidnap you.
Everybody really friendly.
Yeah, man.
As our time in Jamaica comes to an end, we're struck by the poverty that persists in Montego Bay. The divide between tourist resorts and local neighborhoods is stark, but here in Flankers, we've been welcomed with warmth and openness. It's a reminder that as tourists, we have a responsibility to invest in the real lives of the people who call these places home and always seek out authentic connections. Next up, I'm heading to a city where you literally cannot explore without a team of armed guards. This is Mogadishu, Somalia, the world's most dangerous city.
The death toll has risen to at least 100 after 2 car bombs hit the capital Mogadishu.
Somalia has been in a constant state of civil war for the past 33 years, and its capital of Mogadishu has descended into chaos. A large part of the city is controlled by terrorist groups who are responsible for kidnappings, suicide bombings, and random attacks on civilians.
Close to 400 people were killed and dozens are still missing.
When I came to Mogadishu 5 years ago, the armed checkpoints and bombed out buildings sent a shiver down my spine. Every time I left my hotel, I was accompanied by 8 soldiers with AK-47s, and I was hardly able to leave the car and explore. So, why did I come back? Because I never got the real chance to meet locals and discover the culture that is hidden beneath the rubble. This time around, I've made it my mission to hit the streets and make a real conclusion. Is Mogadishu as dangerous as I remember, or is it actually on the path to recovery? There's only one way to find out. From the moment we land, I'm on high alert.
The cluster as soon as we get off the plane, everyone's just standing around.
There is zero organization, and I can feel everyone staring at me, probably wondering what a tourist is doing here. For safety, I've teamed up with a local guide named Ajus. us, and we're joined by 3 armed soldiers in the car who've asked for their identities to be protected.
But don't film. I won't film them.
Ajit says there's no need for the huge escort I had last time, because nowadays in Mogadishu, it's better to keep a low profile.
Blacked out windows, yep. A lot of barbed wire fences. Who are the guys in the car with us?
These guys are our security cover.
But they don't have guns.
Oh, they have.
They have? Oh, wow.
Yes.
Holy shit. They just pulled out freaking. So why do they have pistols and not the AK-47?
For me, my policy, I don't use AK-47.
Why?
Because it's eye attract.
I think so too.
But I want you to make like simple person.
Yeah. Low key.
Yeah.
There's checkpoints every 2 seconds, man. Yeah. It's crazy. After weaving through countless roadblocks, anxious it could all go wrong at any moment, we finally reached the ocean. Somalia has the longest coastline in mainland Africa, stretching over 3,300 kilometers, and its heart lies right here in Lido Beach.
Every time you get out of the car, you just gotta go. I am most definitely the whitest thing on this beach, aside from the sand. Everyone's just staring at me. And in front of me are our security guys that just look like regular dudes just hanging out. The women all cover their head. Is it a law or it's just a respect of the religion?
Respect of religion. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a law. It's a law, yes.
I can't believe how amazing this beach is. I've traveled to all the countries in the world, but this beach is one of the best, I think.
One of the best.
One of the best.
MashaAllah.
I'm fine. I'm good.
Messi.
Messi. Oh! Who's the best player here? You're the best player. Nice to meet you, bro.
Somali cool.
I just has game.
Yeah.
Not bad, man. Tell me one thing that you love about Mogadishu.
No one asks you about who you are. Just feel free.
Do you feel safe here?
100%.
You do?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Come to Mogadishu.
What's the game?
The bottle turning like this. Beep.
Oh! It's really amazing. There's so many people swimming in the beach right now. Even the women going in with full outfit on. So much commotion right now around me, everywhere. Just hanging with nice people. America. How's Mogadishu?
It's my city. I don't want America. I don't want the area.
I'm Somali.
I like it.
We're getting out of here because we're causing too much commotion. Let's go. Everyone is very friendly.
Yeah.
But when they see me, they crowd around me. There's like 20 people, you know? This is one of the nicest beaches I've ever been to. White sand, crystal clear water. But this is also the site of many attacks. Many. It's freaking insane. I hope I'm safe.
Mogadishu has suffered decades of violence, but it wasn't always this way. Once a thriving hub of culture and trade, the city spiraled into chaos after Somalia's central government collapsed in 1991, the year I was born. Since then, Mogadishu has been torn apart by a brutal civil war, with rival clans, warlords, and Al-Shabaab, a terrorist group linked to Al-Qaeda, who are fighting for control. Bombings, kidnappings, and street battles have turned everyday life into a battleground. To make matters worse, Mogadishu's lawlessness extends offshore, where Somali pirates hijack ships along global trade routes. Today, many families rely on remittances from Somali relatives abroad to survive. Older generations remember a peaceful city, but for today's youth, the civil war has defined their lives. But there are signs of resilience. Markets are reopening, new businesses are emerging, and locals are striving to reclaim their city against all odds.
The scary thing about being in Mogadishu is that you're at this beautiful beach and life is great, but you don't know who's who. You don't know who has weapons, you don't know who are the bad guys. I'm putting my full trust in Ajus, our guide here, and now my tour guide is arguing with the guys in front of us. What's happening?
We're agreeing the money, they could not find the solution.
You can see Ajus is in some heated negotiation with all the different boat drivers. Who's gonna take us? You got it?
We're good, we're good.
Very good?
Very good. Welcome.
Very good, bye-bye, thank you.
Master Musa is the captain.
Okay.
Isaac want a ride, he never go aboard with him.
He never been on a boat. Let's go with him.
I told him to come.
Yeah, good,
No
good,
problem,
good.
yeah.
What's your name?
Isaac.
I'm happy that you joined the boat, bro. You're so lucky that you live on this beautiful beach. We're cruising on the boat. Man, the water is literally green. Unbelievable. Oh, I have no words right now, I'm speechless. It's amazing, man. Seriously amazing. How are you enjoying your first boat ride?
Says yes.
Yeah. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah, carpenter.
Carpenter?
Yeah, carpenter.
Nice, I like that. You know, as we're sailing, I see several military patrolling up and down the street in full outfits with their guns hanging down. I also see a lot of destroyed buildings right in front of me, like completely in rubbles, as if it was just a bomb that hit the shore. I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering about Somali pirates because these are the waters that they have been on for many decades, and you've seen all the movies.
I'm the captain now.
But as it just told me, they are farther north in a state called Puntland. They're not around here, we hope. Why is he wearing a beanie? It's so hot outside. Aren't you hot, bro?
The sun.
Oh, the sun. Hey, bro, what's your name?
Mohammed.
Mohammed.
I'm from Somalia, Mogadishu.
Nice.
He says where you're from.
I'm from America.
He's from America.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Why? He says, and I will respect the Islam people. That's why I'm supporting.
He says he likes Trump because he respects Islam?
Islam, yeah. This time, yeah.
No Israel.
Yeah, he says America must respect Palestine.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, brother.
Bye-bye. Ma salama, ma
salama.
You guys have a lot of Arabic words in your language.
Yeah.
A lot.
But
I think that they don't know that they're Arabic words.
Absolutely, yeah.
At some point, pirates were here, but now it's safe.
He says in this place, their problem could be if explosion is, or maybe sometimes the road is closing, the people cannot come at that time. But the rest is fine, no problem.
And back to the chaos. Thank you.
Now we are heading to one of Mogadishu's most iconic spots, the lighthouse, built during the Italian colonial period and left in ruins by years of conflict.
It's crazy how much trash is on the beach here and all the destroyed buildings. Never seen anything like it before. There's a dog just hanging. There's military helicopters flying through the sky. How did the Civil War happen? Because everything was normal in 1990.
That's right.
What happened in 1991?
Civil War erupted, United Somali Congress.
So they fought against the government. It was a coup? They tried to overtake the city?
Yes, yeah, because it was military system. So they were trying to become free.
Until now, 2025, the situation has not gotten better.
Now we are recovering. Before it was bad, but now we are recovering.
I'm trying to understand, like people watching this video, they see checkpoints. Why are the bad guys still here?
Longer time, Civil War. Everything come out, like bad people and everything. Right. So government now are trying to restore regulation and law. So that's why they set up the checkpoints.
A lot of Somalis have left. There's a huge diaspora around the world, in Minnesota, in the UK. But this man decided to stay in Somalia. That says a lot about you as a person.
Nothing is different between those who live outside the country.
Right.
I'm in charging on my house. I'm controlling everything.
Right.
So alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, yes.
There are so many AK-47s around me. I'm not joking you when I say this. There's 6 guys on that side of the beach. There's like a pocket of 6 guys right there on the ground. There's a dude walking towards me in a blue shirt. I feel like I'm just gonna be stuck in crossfire. All eyes are on me right now, and we should probably get the out of here. The longer we stay here, the more attention we get.
No, not tension.
No, not bad attention.
Yeah.
People asking, what are you doing here? Blah,
yes,
blah, blah.
That's right. Oh, my big boss. Here's my big boss.
Who's this? Big
my
boss.
Friend.
How are you, man?
He's the man in charging all the official guys, the botters.
Meeting followers here. How are you, man? That's crazy. That was super intense.
As we head into town, I'm excited to check out the street life. Walking around, I can't help but think about how much the city has changed. In the late 19th century, Somalia was colonized by Italy, Britain, and France. Italy controlled the south, known as Italian Somaliland, while the Brits took the north, known as British Somaliland. After World War II, Somalia gained independence, and in 1960, the two regions merged. However, decades of instability and the ongoing civil war have led to the fragmentation of the country. Somaliland in the north declared independence in 1991, and to this day remains one of the world's only unrecognized countries. Meanwhile, the rest of Somalia still struggles with the lasting impact of colonization and terrorism. So much of this is visible in the city center, like this monument Ajis wants to show me.
This is the Tomb of Unknown Soldier Monument, Mogadishu, Somalia. It's representing those who fought with independence of Somalia.
Why the 1 star?
It's 5 Somalia.
Oh, 5 states.
5 states, yeah. Yeah.
If you've ever seen the movie Black Hawk Down, I'm standing right where the real-life events took place. In 1993, during a U.S. military operation in Mogadishu, a mission to capture 2 high-ranking Somali warlords spiraled into a deadly 15-hour battle. 2 Black Hawk helicopters were shot down, and the ensuing chaos resulted in the deaths of 18 American soldiers and hundreds of Somalis.
In front of us, there's a car with a bunch of military guys, and they're putting their weapons down?
Yeah, they're not allowing.
They're not allowing the weapons?
Because it's a restaurant here, it's forbidden to go with weapons, because otherwise people getting scared.
I made it to a local Somali restaurant here.
This is where you can get everything, but my favorite is camel meat.
Let's get some camel meat.
Assalamu alaikum. Yes, we will get inshallah.
Camel.
Yeah, special camel. Oh my God.
We got our camel meat here, rice, and a big bowl for the military guys. Oh my God. It's like soft meat.
This is traditional. You put the banana in the food.
They love bananas in Somalia. I don't know what it is, but they're obsessed with bananas. Very good camel. Really tasty. Yeah, comes right off. So before 1991, what was it like here?
It was really paradise. The education was free. Health system was free. Really? Everything was free, yeah. We were not even paying taxation.
It's like 2 different worlds.
Yeah. Suddenly things has changed. Boom!
Yeah. It's gone up and down, the situation.
Yeah.
How is it now?
Now, it's much better before. The business is growing and now it's booming.
Good. Many Somalis living overseas come back
and they invest here. We are still missing peaceful 100%. We are recovering now, step by step.
Yeah.
Whenever you see a Somali person who has like lost some of his teeth, they call Guinea.
Guinea.
Yeah, Guinea.
Yeah.
And when they have a gap, like the both teeth, they call Fanah.
Got it.
So I'll show you a Fanah person now.
Guinea.
Guinea. Yes, Guinea. He's the one of my best friends in this area. Fanah. You see?
The teeth.
Yeah, gap.
My nickname.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah. Fanah.
So I noticed a lot of UN cars.
I don't know much, but they is assisting Somalia, logistic and helping the training and something like that.
That's nice. Oh, the call to prayer. Last time I was here, this mosque was under construction. It's beautiful.
Actually, this is now the biggest and the best mosque in Somalia.
Going inside the mosque, prayer time is over. Take off shoes. No problem.
Sure.
What does Islam mean for the people of Somalia?
If you are not praying, it means you are not Muslim.
Like most people here pray 5 times a day?
Yeah.
Everybody prays?
Every house here, my children, anyone who is not doing the prayer, no food.
It's all Sunni Islam, not Shia?
No, we are not Shia. We are Muslim.
100%.
Sunni, 100%. Every family must teach his son while he's like 8 years old as to how to pray.
This is one of the most beautiful mosques I've ever been in. Really, really nice in here. The blue carpets, the weather's cool.
This is the age of the learning the Quran.
I hear them up there, yeah.
Up there, yeah. They're teaching the rules of the Quran. They must be memorized.
Yes. Do you know the Quran?
Some of. Yeah, not much.
Thank you.
He says welcome.
How are you? Thank you for welcoming me here into this mosque.
Yeah, he says welcome.
If you could say one message to everyone watching this about Mogadishu, what would you tell them?
I'm saying come to your country and see what's happening in the ground and reality in the country.
That's what I always tell people. You have to travel and see it with your own eyes to really understand what's happening. When I look on the news about Mogadishu, it's always bad things.
The difference is, I believe every country has its own problem, but no one is releasing the local media. But in Somalis, they're releasing the bad things in their own self.
Do you feel safe walking the streets here?
You can go anytime you need. We have so many different nationalities, so they're working here. They don't have any problem, and you are part of those people. Even in the mosque right now, at the moment, we have here some foreign people.
Really?
Who's teaching them, yeah.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Everyone keeps saying it's very safe, but they know that there's bad guys here.
Absolutely. If you give them tension, you cannot work. Don't give them tension. Do your job.
Just be normal.
Yeah, just be normal, yeah. Never give them tension, yeah.
That's good to know.
Because, yeah, if you start pretending like scaring them, worrying them, looking always behind, you cannot work. You cannot feel safe.
Interesting.
But yeah, escape them.
Makes sense.
No.
You know, so far, it's been really nice on this trip because I have more freedom to walk around the streets.
Absolutely. If you're scared and people make you scared, you cannot walk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That being said, of course, you still have to be careful. Anything can happen anytime.
Absolutely.
It's crazy to think that Mogadishu was once a hub of Islamic scholarship, connecting Africa with the Middle East and Asia. But there's so much more to unpack in this city.
Few places in the world you'll see donkeys walking around the streets as much as Mogadishu. Over here, there's a nice collection of, I don't know if it's shark teeth or whale teeth. I don't know what animal this is. But damn, those are some sharp ass teeth. How do people feel when like they see tourists here? Because when I come out of the car, they go, oh, no. What are they saying?
Some saying, go film, some saying, no, stop, who are you? Some saying, everyone is saying something.
And then, so this is the fish market.
Yeah, fish
We're
market,
actually going to come back here in the morning, the fish market, because it's going to be crazy, we're told. So stay tuned for the morning, don't go anywhere. But we got a lot of exploring to do tonight. The city comes alive when the sun starts to go down. Everyone's out on the streets. This kid is selling peanuts here, and he's just too cute, I can't say no. All the payments are done through the phone bank transfer. It's super easy, they don't carry cash anymore.
I gave him $50, 6 pieces.
MashaAllah. Take one. Take one. Hot peanuts. Sounds like what you can find in the Philippines. I just met Ramla here on the street. She's very sweet, very beautiful, and she speaks perfect English because she grew up in Minnesota.
Yes.
Where all the Somalis are. What is it like to grow up in Minnesota and then move back to Mogadishu? Tell me about the experience.
Oh, there's a bit of a cultural change and all that, but you know, as you can adapt to it. It's just a bit of a challenging in the beginning, but afterwards, you kind of get used to it. These are my people, you know, I feel home.
Do you think that there's a resurgence of Somalis from the diaspora moving back to Somalia to open up businesses to try to create a better future?
I feel like a lot of the young generations, especially Gen Zs and all of that, are moving back here because I feel like they kind of want to get into the culture and you know more about the country. So yeah, there's a lot of us here. There's a group of us. We always hang out. You know, we encourage other people to come back.
Okay, any last message you want to say about Mogadishu to the world?
You know, I love seeing my fellow Americans coming here, you know, just walking around freely. This is a good message for all of us. You guys should check out Somalia. It's amazing.
We've entered the local markets here in Mogadishu, a place I have never been before. I was told I couldn't come here last time, but Ajis is the man. He's taking me here.
Thank you.
What is this?
This is my favorite nuts. I like this one.
Oh, you have money, nice.
They refuse it because it's too old. It's not fun.
They won't take it, it's too old.
Yeah, it's too old, yeah.
The shop is really interesting. They have a lot of Nutella, they have creamy garlic sauce, mayonnaise, and cookies, and condensed milk. And Ajis is getting some sweets.
Coconut.
Coconut.
Coconut sweet.
Wow. Holy crap. Coconut, caramel, like flaky texture. Yeah. If this was at home, I would eat this all the time.
Yeah.
How nice of you. He's offering to everyone on the road. Very nice guy. Tell me about this market.
This place called Hamarwene. All this market in Somalia and very famous. You can find everything you need except a weapon.
You find those outside?
Yeah.
This market is bustling. It's a bit packed with people, with things, with food, shoes. Anything and everything is in this market.
He's working.
What is he making?
He's sewing the cloth and he's really believe his hand.
Walking through this market, you can really feel the old age of it. The buildings, just narrow alleyways, chipped walls, very rugged. How you doing, bro? You got some good style. I like your hat.
Thank you.
We were just shooting and everyone was freaking out that they were on camera. And now you're giving hugs around and they're like, we love the camera. It doesn't make sense. No problem.
This community, they're from Iraq.
But their faces, they look Somali, no?
They are Somalis, of course, they are Somali.
But originally, they
Originally, yeah.
Long time ago?
Yeah, long time ago, yeah.
Oh my God, massive. Nice to meet you. My name is Drew, I come from the US. Tell me a little bit about life in Mogadishu.
Life is perfect now. It's really very good.
You know, many people are scared to come here. That's why you don't see many tourists. What do you want to say to people that are too scared of Mogadishu?
At the moment, the security is okay. Before and now it's completely different.
Step by step,
okay.
step by step.
Step by step by step, yeah.
Step by step. If you could say any message to people in the world watching this video, any message, what would you tell them?
When the baby born, he's not standing up.
You speak English?
Yeah.
This guy speaks. At the end of the interview, he says he speaks English.
Same time, baby not going standing.
The baby, when you're born, he's not immediately standing up.
Okay.
We are like that. We still have some problems.
Step by step,
Inshallah. Thank you so much. We don't have more time, but thank you. It's a good idea not to stand in one place for more than like a few minutes because of the crowd, so we're going to keep moving. Mogadishu is so freaking crazy. I can't put it into words. It's rugged, it's dirty, it's charming, it's beautiful, it's historic, it's friendly, it's freaking scary all at once. This is literally the reason why I travel, for experiences like this. And I gotta say, so far, Mogadishu definitely feels as chaotic as before, but I'm finding a lot more smiles and I'm feeling a little more safety walking around the streets, even though it's freaking crazy. It's just what it is. It's Mogadishu in a nutshell.
Just when I'm starting to feel comfortable, I hear a group of men shouting, and it takes me a second to realize that their anger is directed at me.
What's the problem though? What's he mad about?
He's saying, I wanted to know who you are. I say, I'm not letting you. Listen, there's no problem. There's no problem.
Okay.
What's your name?
What's your name? What's your name?
Ate.
What's your name?
Ivan.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I am Somali. I am Somali. Come, Somali.
I'm Somali. My name is Sabir. My name is Muhammad.
What's your name?
My name is.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
I'm from United States.
United States.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is everything okay?
Everything okay, perfect. This guy, his name is Ahmed Day. He's a comedian guy.
Abdadi.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Abdadi.
Yes.
Abdadi.
Yes.
Mogadishu, welcome from Somalia. Somali good. Somalia no lato. Alaya Somalia.
Immediately, the call to prayer comes on, but the kids are still out and about playing football, running in the streets. You know, it's crazy to be up here overlooking the city. So much chaos down below, but up here on top of the hotel is so peaceful. This is really a city of contrasts. From one moment you're walking on a super dirty street and then you walk into a really fancy restaurant. Or you're staying in a really nice hotel and then you're seeing people sleeping on the streets. This is absolutely one of the craziest cities I've ever been to. Mogadishu, Somalia. Just hanging out outside and a pack of camels just walks by. Just another Thursday afternoon. Anytime we leave the car, it's like a moment of anxiety, like to open the door. When you're in the car, you feel pretty secure and safe, but just outside is complete madness. It's crazy that the people have become so normalized seeing like all these checkpoints, all these guns, all these military. You're like numb to it at some point.
I can't come to Mogadishu without checking out the fish market. For a country with the longest coastline in Africa, fishing is a huge part of Somalia's economy, and it provides jobs for many people.
I'm getting poked in the head by the skin of the fish. See this thing? They catch it this morning?
Actually, they go at night at 4 o'clock.
This is insane. So the fishermen come up shore holding massive fish on their shoulders. The thing's gotta weigh like 50 pounds. We are entering the chaotic fish market.
Welcome Somalia.
Lots of sounds, lots of people talking. Wow, fresh catch?
Yes, I'm selling fish.
Fish? What kind of fish?
Pink Maya, tuna fish.
Can you tell me about Mogadishu?
Very well.
Very well. What's your name? Sarah. Nice to meet you. My name is Drew. I come from America. Yeah, American. You know her age?
She told me 80.
She's 80?
80 more.
You look 60. If someone buys the entire fish, how much does it cost?
320.
How much is that in dollars? Dollars?
Yes. She's a good TikToker. She has nice followers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about Mogadishu?
Yeah. She I believe my business. I believe my business. I work hard.
This is crazy. The dude is just skinning the fish right on the floor. It takes 3 men to carry a fish. America. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
This man is an inspector here.
Okay.
He's saying, please don't film the bad thing like dirty and shit.
Okay, I'm from the people.
I'm Marcosa.
Yes. Every morning this place is busy.
Yeah, every morning it's busy.
Crazy how you get such a mix of people here. Some are really hostile and don't like the camera and literally scream at you for filming, and others come to you and say like, hey, what's up, welcome to Somalia. It's a complete mix, so chaotic. Very old market?
Yeah.
Very old?
One of the oldest markets. I told you, this is one of the oldest markets in Somalia.
And after about 15 minutes, we are told to leave, so we are heading out now. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Whew. Outside the market, everyone's just screaming. A lot of commotion.
I'm learning so much about Somalia just by talking to people, and I still want to find out what the path to recovery looks like. Through social media, I connected with a teacher who agreed to speak openly to the camera, something that isn't very common around here.
What's your favorite and your least favorite thing about Somalia?
The guns, man. Let's just get rid of them. I don't want them. I'm so aware of them. I know where the barrel of the gun is facing every room I'm in.
They're needed for a reason, which is intimidating as a traveler.
I would like for them to disappear.
Me too.
But I think my favorite thing about being here is just, I don't have to carry my ID around. I don't have to tell anybody I'm Somali. You see me, you're like, Somali? I'm like, yes, Somali.
What's your experience as a female in Somalia?
I can't walk around outside as much as I would like to. I can't.
Why?
Only because what we know, we stare at, and what we don't know, we stare at. So either way, there's that discomfort.
So people stare at you?
Yeah,
and how do you feel when you get stared at?
Very uncomfortable, as anyone would. But it's not the worst thing at the same time, because it's very normal.
But women are safe here.
Yeah, it's also a very normal part of like Somali life.
If you could say any message to people in the world watching this, what would you tell them?
Somalia is not the worst. It's like anywhere else in the world. You eventually figure it out and you find what makes sense to you here. Everything that's available everywhere else is available here, the good and the bad. So you kind of have to, know what you're looking for. Just be human, man, and just have the human experience while not, stepping on anybody else's toes. That's it.
After speaking to all the local people on this trip, I have a new perspective on Mogadishu. But as is often the case when you travel outside your comfort zone, I'm left with more questions than answers.
My last time coming to Mogadishu was 5 years ago, and I came here trying to see if the city has evolved, if there's hope for the future, and my answer is yes and no. The security situation on the street is the exact same. All the checkpoints, all the barricades to enter buildings, the barbed wire fences, just the hostility that you feel on the streets. But I have seen more businesses open. The diaspora of Somalis around the world have been coming back here. They are investing in Somalia, and we can only hope for a brighter future.
And for the final stop, I'm going to show you what it's like to travel in Ukraine in the middle of a war.
We are in danger. We are dying.
Over the next 7 days, I'll be traveling 1,000 kilometers across the country, from the charming villages in the west to the dangerous front lines in the east, where buildings look like this and sleeping in bomb shelters is a necessity.
Shit, we just heard a bomb strike.
The risks are real, but I believe that meeting eye to eye with local people is one of the best ways that I can support Ukraine in this fight. I hope to replace narratives of destruction with ones of solidarity. This journey will forever change how you see Ukraine.
So the situation on this train is pretty crazy. It's 98% Ukrainians. Actually, the conductor told us that. It's chaos. When we got on the train, everyone was pushing around to get the seat. It's fully sold out. It's just a shocking reality. It hits you in the face that you are going to war zone. That was a long night. I ended up sleeping okay, but the guy was snoring so loud next to me. Anyways, we're just 2 minutes away from arriving. I have no idea what to expect. I don't even know how immigration works, but sense adventure, that's for sure.
Be careful. Be ready. Be positive.
Be positive, yeah.
I'm not scared. Are you scared?
Yes, sure I'm scared. Yes, because every day bomb.
After 15 long hours, we've officially arrived in Lviv. It's beautiful.
So far, life in Lviv feels pretty normal, but I know the war is lurking around the corner. To get a deeper sense of the city and ongoing situation, I'm meeting my local friend Markian, who's ready to show me around and help me navigate my next week in Ukraine.
My friend Markian here is actually from Lviv. It's a nice place, dude.
Yeah, it's a very old city.
Is this the westernmost big city in Ukraine?
Yeah, people come here all over from Europe, just to hang out.
Culturally, how is this place different than elsewhere in Ukraine?
This part of the country was Austro-Hungarian Empire, and the other part of the country was Russian Empire. So you have a little bit language difference. And for example, majority of population here is Catholic, and people in the eastern part are Orthodox.
Interesting.
So it's a little bit different.
So everything seems to be open. All the stores, cafes, bars, restaurants, it's open.
Yeah, but if you look there, for example, you see the gray box is generators. As the power goes out because of the Russian attacks, in July we had 16 hours of electricity per day. It's because Russia destroyed the power station. Yeah, restaurants are open, and because people want to maintain this sense of normalcy. But under the surface, it doesn't feel normal.
And do you think people here are scared?
Yeah, I think there is no place that people can feel safely to be in Ukraine. That's quite hard. It's stressful. It's people are quite tired.
Are your friends in Lviv or they left?
Some went to fight in the front lines. Some of them went abroad. It can be hard if your families move.
This main square of Lviv was never attacked, right?
I would not say no, but it's very low.
I've seen so many Ukraine flags all around Europe, and now when I'm looking at the flag and I'm in Ukraine, it hits harder.
Like almost every day, there is a funeral for the military servicemen. And you can see here the biographies. Funeral was today in the morning, so it just happened. I think it's very important for us that we not forget about heroes, that the war is still happening on. We don't hide from war.
How come this is covered?
There is a lot of statues were covered, so if there is a rocket strike, that it would not be damaged. It says original, we will enjoy after the victory. Those people, they fought for us to have like a normal life.
Oh man, I don't know what to say. Like, I want to just talk about how beautiful Lviv is, how great it is, but then there's this like underlying like sadness in the air.
Every day, like there is at 9 o'clock, there is a minute of silence that we pay respects for the fallen heroes, and then we continue with our days. So during World War II, there was like a Ukrainian movement that fought both against the Nazi Germany and the Soviets, and they had like this tiny hiding spots. To get there, you need to know the password, and so one of them is here.
This is where we're eating?
Yeah,
oh,
it's
whoa.
a restaurant. You need to say Slava Ukraini to get in. Glory to Ukraine.
No, oh my god, is that like vodka?
Vodka, huh?
What the?
Dude, this is amazing. What is going on? Da.
Ah.
First moments in Lviv and we're being poured liquor by a man.
Oh my god.
Attaboy. Thank you.
Very much.
Very much.
Super.
This is so awesome. It's like this back little alley. This guy just serving us liquor. Now we're literally in a bunker from World War II. Markian was just explaining that all those badges up there are from this current war, and soldiers that have come in the restaurant have put their badges up on the wall. They're even up here, everywhere. This is what my grandma used to cook me when I was a kid.
And also sour cream.
It's beets, cabbage, sour cream, and meat. Hearty. We got this Ukrainian beer. What's it called?
Putin Dickhead.
Putin Dickhead beer. Cheers. Wow, very strong. Our waiter just asked us if we want to shoot Putin, so that's where we're going.
Whoa! Oh, okay, he dead.
Wow, that's actually pretty good. He's dead. Putin's dead. We are in the lovely Jewish quarter in Lviv, which dates back to the 14th century. Once upon a time, there was a very thriving Jewish community here and all over Ukraine, and then in the Holocaust, unfortunately, it was wiped out. But here you can see charming cafes, restaurants. It's the same in Krakow, Poland. You get similar vibes. There's synagogues around here. It's really special. As a Jewish person, it's cool to connect to my roots a little bit. So tell me more about the history of Lviv. So before World War II.
A lot of Jews actually lived here. Yeah, after the World War II, after the Holocaust, a lot of them moved out.
The last century of Ukraine's history is quite fascinating. Before World War I, Ukraine was split between the Austro-Hungarian Empire in the west and the Russian Empire in the east, with its culture and autonomy suppressed. After a brief declaration of independence in 1917, Ukraine was fully absorbed into the Soviet Union. The 1930s brought famine, killing millions, followed by Stalin's purges, a Soviet campaign that tried to eliminate national minorities through fear, executions, concentration camps, and imprisonments. During World War II, the Nazi occupation led to the murder of 1.5 million Ukrainian Jews, and more than 8 million Ukrainians overall. After the war, Ukraine stayed under Soviet control until gaining independence in 1991. This history of struggle continues to shape Ukraine's fight for sovereignty and identity today.
This is a memorial for people who were killed during the Revolution of Dignity in 2014.
So there's been war here for like 10 years.
The whole generation doesn't know Ukraine without war. Signature, it says, don't let your heart to rot, a human in you will die.
On the sad note of war, I just heard about a missile attack in Lviv that struck an apartment building a few weeks ago.
The city's mayor said more than 50 buildings had been damaged.
Markian says we can go to the actual street to check it out and learn more about what happened. Keep in mind, we are over 1,000 kilometers to the Russian border.
So a few weeks ago, there was a rocket strike on Lviv. 6 missiles, 12 drones. Civilian house was hit. 7 people were killed.
Right there, you can see the top of it. It's destroyed.
And the whole family, you see, 3 girls and the wife, they were killed, and only husband stood alive.
This is like a normal residential street. It's beautiful. There's cobblestone streets, old buildings, and the strike just hit this one building.
The oldest daughter, she was co-worker of several of my friends, and there was a festival for youth that they were preparing, and she was killed just 3 days before the festival.
So Russia's 1,500 kilometers away.
Yeah, but they struck it with a hypersonic missile, Kinjal, that can get here in 7 minutes, and only US provided Patriot systems can shoot it down, and we don't have a lot of them, just a few.
A plane would take like an hour to travel that distance.
2-3 hours, yeah.
What are you thinking about?
Why are you so stupid?
People killing people for no reason.
For a piece of land, like. The thing about that is like you'll never know if your house is next.
You see a school?
Yeah, that's a school.
Right next to the...
Oh my god, it's giving me goosebumps.
It's so heartbreaking to see a school and hear these kids playing. It's just like literally 10 steps from the building that was just destroyed. It just really hits hard.
On the 1st of September, I woke up because of my cat, because he was running around the house and he was like screaming. Then I went to the window. I saw explosion, firework all over the sky. There was no light outside, no electricity, so no signal of danger.
Which building were you in?
Number 45.
Oh, right next to it.
Yes, I have seen all this happen in 5:45 in the morning.
What did you do right when the missile...
I fell down on the floor. I had blood from my nose, running blood. I felt deaf about 1 minute and I hear screaming outside and I wanted to help, but father told me to hide because Russians can hit twice. I could have died in the 4th of September as my father. He is damaged, huge bruise on the face. He was hit by a window.
So where did you hide?
In basement.
And after that, did you come outside and look?
Yes. That was very dark. There was a fire over these buildings. I have seen some dead people.
So that family that
yes,
you saw them?
I know them. They are very kind. Every Sunday they walk to the church.
Your building was not destroyed?
Our windows were destroyed and I had some damages on my face like that. If it left, I could do without eye.
Thank you for sharing. I'm so sorry to hear all these things.
The windows, building, this is not important now because the most important is human life, not some material things. And hearing screams outside when people are dead under the buildings, to see a lot of blood, this is, I can explain like, this is... I don't like Russia. I never liked them. I never thought that Russia is our brother country, never. Because the main aim of Putin is to take our territory. This is scary, this is disgusting. He thinks that we are still Soviet Union. We are not Soviet Union. We are modern Ukraine. Sometimes I received aggressively messages in social media from Russians. We will kill your family, you are terrorists, you are Bandera, like that.
Have you ever considered leaving here to go somewhere else?
No, I don't want to go. I have to stay here. I have to help to recover my family from this all. I have to help to rebuild this country. Because if we all go abroad, what will be in Ukraine? There was no people. What we should do now? We should stay safe and stay together to rebuild country and to save it.
Is there any last message you want to say to people about Ukraine?
I want to say that it can happen in every country because we live in a very dangerous and in scary world. We are not safe in all our territory in Ukraine. We are not safe. There is no place to save in Ukraine. So please understand us. We are in danger. We are dying. Russia is killing our children, our women, our men. We are suffering. We are suffering from 2014.
That was one of the most emotional interviews I've ever done. It really makes you realize that all the problems that I have and you have are not really problems. These are serious issues, fighting for your life. You know, your car breaks down, you lose your phone, someone breaks up with you, you get fired from your job. These are not real problems. It's not life or death like what these Ukrainians are facing right now. Meeting strong, resilient people and women like her really puts things in perspective for me. For the first time, I'm hearing a siren go off. Holy shit, man. Right here in the main square of Lviv. That's crazy. I don't know what to do or think right now. Everyone's just kind of walking around being normal. This is my first time ever hearing a siren anywhere in the world. I've traveled to every country. This is the first time. Nobody is bothered. Like, they're saying something in Ukrainian, probably like, be careful, missiles coming. Coming from this church right here. But Draft Guy is just hanging out behind me. Like, I've never in my life heard a siren like that, ever. What happened?
I took my computer, it's very important. That's
Oh, because you thought that...
Yeah, you'll never know. I ran.
It means a missile's coming, right? Deanna was in the house and she just grabbed her computer and ran outside.
This is the most important thing.
Aww.
It's not backed up, so.
How about me?
You're already outside. I didn't lock it. I didn't lock it.
You just live with sirens.
Oh my god.
And after hearing the girl's story before, it's like scary.
So that means there's an attack here or in where?
Somewhere nearby.
Not here.
Well, it could be here. Markian just messaged me 4 missiles towards the west, not Lviv. There are these Telegram channels that update you immediately in the second of whenever there's a missile, and that's what that siren was just for.
Hearing the sirens is a sharp reminder of the ongoing war. The strangest thing is that everyone seems to go on as normal, except us, with our eyes glued to the sky. But Markian says we're safe, and I trust him. So now we are heading to his favorite coffee shop so I can ask him some more questions about the current situation in Ukraine.
Cheers, bro. That's
Budma.
When you say like cities in the east are occupied, what does it mean occupied? And do you know how much of Ukraine right now is occupied?
30% of the territory. Like, Ukraine is the biggest country in Europe, but it's 30% of territory is occupied. To be honest, it's a little bit different in different places. For cities like Mariupol, it's fight to the ground. City was destroyed, residents killed, most people are like displaced.
And I've heard that like families are split off and cut. Is that true?
For example, my friends from Kyiv or from Kharkiv, it's so close to Russia, they have relatives in Russia. But after the war started, a lot of those relatives, they were like, we want Putin to take you, we want you to die. And it's like, your cousins, you don't speak with them anymore.
What do you think will happen in the next 5 years?
A negative scenario is that they continue to push and occupy more Ukrainian land. We lose support of allies because our economy is really destroyed. We don't have the same capacities as Russia has.
Right.
And it's hard to proceed without allies' help. And when we're forced to a peace treaty in 10 years, in another war and the whole occupation of Ukraine, I think what can happen. The positive scenario is Russia stopped at some point. Ukraine maybe retakes some land or maybe not, but Russia is stopped. Ukraine got into European Union, goes to NATO. We have security, we develop economically, and then we are like democracy stronghold.
As a Ukrainian, how does this make you feel? What are the struggles that you're internally having with this war?
Partly you lose power over your future. Like, we do not plan for a year ahead, for 2 years ahead, because you don't know what will happen. Like, you're really dependent on external factors. Like, I started reading US news because it can be like one vote in the House of Representatives that decides that Ukraine loses the war. You lose control of your future.
The war in Ukraine is undeniably complex, and I came here to try to make sense of it. From what I've learned, the US plays a pivotal role in this conflict, and Trump's re-election could dramatically shift the situation. There's real concern that if Russia were to strike a NATO country like Poland, it might spiral into World War III. And Russia's recent move to send 3,000 North Korean troops to the front lines has widened the conflict and pushed it into an even darker phase. But if we look back and try to understand how we got here, a major turning point came in 2014 when Russia invaded the Donbas region and annexed a Ukrainian peninsula called Crimea. This move was widely condemned and erupted into the full-scale war that Ukraine is fighting today. Yet here in Lviv, I'm shocked to see how life carries on as normal, for the most part.
To say why it's normal is because the war is like 10 years and it's when you live constantly with it and it's somewhere close to you, but also you want to maintain the normal life. Like the kids, they're 10 years old, they don't know Ukraine without war, and it's happening all the time. And they also want like a normal childhood.
I was just thinking about that earlier. Like, how would you explain to a child that there's a war going on? Like, it's hard.
So these trees are really nice. Like, it's autumn.
Yeah, it's nice to see the autumn. Usually it's like something beautiful, but also we feel that the winter is close. And because of the destroyed energy infrastructure, we are very afraid of the winter because it can be a very cold one.
And you don't have heat?
Heat, light, and it can like be really a new crisis.
We are on our way to a Ukrainian rock concert because Markian said that one of the most famous bands is playing tonight. And we got tickets. We've entered this really cool like compound for nightlife. There's like warehouses, it feels run down. It has vibes like Brooklyn or Berlin. The concert is somewhere around here, but everyone's just kind of getting here, arriving early and chilling. This is way cooler than I expected. I'm excited to explore the nightlife here in Lviv. First order of business, beer. Jakui. Budmo. That is a damn good stout beer. What do you think about this venue?
It is eerily quiet for a rock
You'll
concert.
find a lot more.
What is this venue like for?
Anybody famous comes to Lviv and wants to do a cool event, it's here.
I noticed that it's eerily quiet. Do you think that has anything to do with the war, or do you think it's just culturally?
People, like, they want to be happy. I don't know how too happy. Like, you do a wedding, but you do it like more shy because it's war. It's like people don't do a lot of dancing, for example, at the weddings, because you need to balance it with what's happening in the country.
What's the name of this band?
The name of the band is like Antitela, it's antibodies. Basically, the guys in the band fought in the military, but also the revenue from this concert, it goes to the military.
It's starting to get packed, so we should go inside.
Yeah, let's go.
What the is this?
This is pretty cool. It's super lively all of a sudden. Good vibe in here. The music is awesome. Check it out.
I got you
He's talking about his experience in the military and all the lives that were lost. It's super, super heavy.
The song is about the cities that were lost.
We're back in the city center and it's still pretty lively. So there's a curfew here? What time is it at?
It's at 12 a.m.
But is that like a country thing or is that a Lviv thing?
Country thing. Some of them have like at 8 because it's closer to the front line, but majority of the country is 12.
It's like for every amazing positive moment where you're happy and you want to just enjoy life, you realize that, oh shit, there's actually a curfew and everyone has to go home soon. Such a crazy mix of emotions to be in Ukraine. That night, I slept terribly, tossing and turning between nightmares of Lviv being attacked. In the morning, before we continue our journey east towards the front lines, Markian tells me about a site in the Carpathian Mountains that we cannot miss. I'm really excited to see the countryside, meet the villagers, and see how life compares to the city. But I'm hit with a heavy moment from the start. So we're just driving and Markian points out on the road that this building was destroyed by a missile right here. So sad, I mean, look at that. You can see all the destruction. It's so heartbreaking, real taste of war and seeing destruction.
So this was the building. It was direct hit in an apartment.
Markian is taking us on a hike this morning.
Yeah, I just seeing the 800-old fortress, Tustan.
We made it to the top of this beautiful fortress. And what's the significance of this place?
During the time of Mongol invasion in Europe, it was the gate of Europe.
Tustan is an ancient rock fortress built between the 9th and 13th centuries. Uniquely carved into sandstone, it was a key defense, political center, and trade hub. Today, it's a popular tourist spot with hiking trails, a museum, and the annual Tustan Festival. Right off the bat, Deanna is making new friends.
Do you have Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it gets even better when you visit the nearby villages.
We pulled over in a random little village here and there's street markets. All the babushkas are out selling their homemade fruits and vegetables and nuts because it's the season. And it's just a very nice life out here. From my understanding, the war and combat has not affected these small communities in Western Ukraine and the countryside. I think life here exists as it is. Of course, things are more expensive, there's inflation, they probably have friends and family who have been injured, but I mean, as far as like bombs dropping on these houses, I think that it's been pretty normal. Over here we have bow and arrows that if you shoot them, it goes straight to the face of Putin. We were in small little villages here and we saw this lovely lady with fresh grapes. Oh yeah.
They're homemade.
Oh my god. Can't get this flavor in the US. Our grapes don't have seeds. Has life in this village been normal the last 2 years, or have you noticed any difference?
The prices are going up every day.
How about in terms of like safety and danger? Do you feel normal out here?
Thanks God it's quite safe here, but what people in other regions do, like there are a lot of people with disabilities, the people who lost their legs, yeah, so it's very hard.
Are you optimistic or pessimistic for the future?
I'm really worried about my children, about my grandchildren, because I'm old, but for them it's scary.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We found the cheese lady. Fresh homemade cheese. What kind should we get?
I don't know.
That's really tasty. I'll take some of that. It's like when you're in the village, everything is so fresh. In the US, everything's processed, man. Terrible. So this is like $3 US for homemade cheese. This is really sad, but every time we've been passing on the side of the road has these pictures of Ukrainian soldiers who have lost their lives in the war. And when you walk here, it's really, really heavy. It makes you realize that war is no good for anyone. At the end of the day, when people are dying, it's so stupid. And I wish all wars would end. It's just like so terrible, man. Real people that have lost their lives. From this town only, all these people have been killed. War is not good for anyone. Greed gets in the way, and selfishness.
It's been an eye-opening and emotional visit to Lviv in western Ukraine, but we are now ready to take the night train to Ukraine's capital city, Kyiv. I'm feeling anxious and nervous and a lot more uncertain because greater danger lies ahead. But as with anything, my curiosity is fueling me to keep going and find the truth.
What's the situation like there? A little bit more tense than Lviv?
Yeah, there are far more strikes. In Kyiv it can be 4 strikes per day. Hopefully the air defense is good, so it's not a lot gets in.
All right, hopefully. We'll see you guys on the other side of the country pretty soon. The trains are generally safe, right?
Yeah. It's much safer. Like even presidents like Joe Biden, Zelensky, everybody travels by train. It's much safer than flying or going by car.
Are you nervous for Kyiv or excited?
I'm excited. I want to see it.
Me too. Okay, so this is our bed. You can put your bag here. Ah, you've done this before.
Yeah, so you have lights.
Oh, the other lights were broken on our last train.
Yeah, Ukrainian trains are quite modernized. Everybody travels by train.
And we're off.
Oh,
hi.
Hi.
You speak English? My name is Drew.
You look like Eminem.
I get that a lot. Where are you going now?
To Kharkiv. Kupiansk is a small town. It's like 10 kilometers to the front line, and he's going to Kharkiv and then to Kupiansk. He shoots on Russia. He's a soldier. He wants to get you a gift.
One moment, please.
Okay.
Он так улыбается, значит понимаем. Ты меня понимаешь?
You smile so much as you understand him. Like they sell this tea, and like a small sum of money from every tea goes to the brigade.
Oh, that's so
тебе.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you.
Это тебе.
Дякую.
Eminem.
Yeah.
Eminem.
Tomorrow to the brigade, and he will show the picture and says that he was yesterday with Eminem in the train. Shut the fuck up.
Только Eminem я.
How long have you been fighting in this war? 8 months?
8 years.
8 years.
8 років. Давай, братан, так сделаем. Только так, а не иначе. Переведи.
Only this way, not any other.
Знаєш, що происходит з тими військовослужбовцями?
Do you know what happens with servicemen who don't do good?
What?
Сажають на яму.
Вот
така от яма, порнохаб, да? Я.
What?
He's asking if he was an operator in Pornhub.
Тепер будеш без кепки ходити.
Can you tell me the best and the worst part about fighting in this war?
Але ми військовослужбовці, ті, хто боронить.
So the worst part is that in the beginning of war, everybody was united and everybody supported the military. But now a few years have passed and they want more support from the civilians. But people are tired. They're saying we don't have an opportunity to help.
Люди заморили.
The civilians says that they're tired, but the military is tired much more. It's very disappointing for them that they're paying such a high price, but the civilian population doesn't join that.
Are you going to be on the front line tomorrow, like in combat?
Харкова, з Харкова я вже дійду на Куп'янськ.
In 2 days.
How are you feeling? Are you anxious, nervous?
Блядь, ну конечно нервуюсь.
Yeah, obviously. And not only physically, but every time you go to the positions, it's very hard psychologically. You have a comrade that's dying on your hands, and then tomorrow you need to go to the position where your comrade was killed, and it's hard to continue this way.
Только так, а не иначе.
Only this way, not any other.
Oh, you're showing me pictures of his unit.
На навчаннях усё.
There is on training.
Это общая фотография группы.
Is there a group on the training?
Good night.
Я Костя.
Дякую.
Що ми, українці.
We Ukrainians, we will end at some point.
Yes.
Eminem. Дивись.
He's never gonna leave. He's never gonna leave. He came back and
He
locked the door.
himself.
Looks like we got a roommate for the next 7 hours.
So there is an active air raid alarm in Kyiv, so we cannot go through the main building of the train station, and we are going through the underground tunnels that connect it to the street.
We just arrived at Kyiv main station and an air siren went off about 30 minutes ago, and so we couldn't actually exit through the main building. We had to go in an underground tunnel to get back up on the street level. It's just past 5 in the morning, so curfew just ended. So people are not coming back on the street. We just gotta get a taxi to our hotel right now and go back to sleep. It's definitely already can feel more heaviness in the air being in the capital city of a country that is currently at war. Crazy.
As I check into my hotel, I'm asked to sign a waiver that says if I die, the hotel is not responsible. This paperwork really sends a shiver down my spine.
Checked into our lovely hotel, the Radisson Blue, and you can see the blue sky for sunrise. Very peaceful morning out here, calm. Gonna hit the hay for a few hours and be back ready to explore. So, Markian, what's our first stop? What is this building behind us?
So this is the Golden Gate. Even before the Moscow was founded, this gate was here. It's the wall of the ancient city.
Beautiful?
Amazing. Feels normal.
Yeah, it does. So far, everything here feels 100% normal, as if you would never know that we are in the capital city of a country that is at war. And in proximity, we're a lot closer to Russia than we were in Lviv. People are out and about, playing instruments, dancing in the streets. All the cafes are open, people just hanging out, sitting as if it's a beautiful autumn day. And I wonder if this vibe is going to continue throughout the day and in the different neighborhoods that we're going to explore.
The thing that I enjoy most about Ukraine is the spirit of freedom. The way how, let's say, unhinged we are. We're very straightforward. We just enjoy the life as it is, even though it's times of the war right now. I think Ukrainian culture is just such a big array of joy that you could explore. When the full-scale invasion in February 2022 started, I was on my exchange in Glasgow. I had only my family here back in Kyiv. It was very scary because there was nothing I could do to help my family. Coming back right now, I feel way more relaxed and safe than I was abroad. Not in the physical sense, because there are still air raid alarms going off. No city in Ukraine is safe right now because you cannot expect the pattern that Russian armed forces follow in their missile attacks. But compared to the near border territories, it's way safer. But you should be cautious every time.
You can see this entire wall that goes all the way down, like 200, 300 meters, is just covered with photos of fallen soldiers and victims of the war. It just goes all the way down.
I was originally born in Ukraine, actually, in a town called Vinnytsia, and I moved when I was a kid to Canada with my parents.
What is your own personal experience with the war?
So unlike many people who were really surprised when, oh my God, Russians, are really hating Ukrainians. How can these brothers do to us? The thing is that those people were never our brothers. I was raised knowing the history, because of my historian grandmother. And so that hatred and the propaganda and all these events were not surprising, but of course they were very, very like anger-inducing. The thing that was really hard to deal with was like people experience survivor guilt. That's what I was feeling because I was so far away and my friends and family were here suffering. I felt guilty. Like I felt guilty being in the safety of my home, you know, in North America and just watching it on television. So I think that was really the hardest part for me to go through because I felt like, why do I deserve to be safe? My family isn't.
If you could say one message to everybody in the world, what would you tell them?
Ukrainian people know that you're supporting them. They appreciate the support. They need the support more than ever. You can't forget about Ukraine. Ukrainian people will prevail. They are resilient. They are brilliant. They have so much to contribute to the world, and I really hope a lot of people will get to visit Ukraine when Ukraine finally wins and can rebuild and be better than ever.
So far, the people in Kyiv have been incredibly open and eager to share their stories. I've never met a community so passionate and strong in my life, and it really gives me hope as I continue to explore and meet locals. We're in a beautiful part of the city called Landscape Alley where there's cool architecture, everybody hanging out, and bubbles. This arch behind me symbolizes the friendship of Russia and Ukraine, but obviously in wake of the last few years, they put a crack on the top of the arch. Very, very symbolic. We have found the nightly hangout spot right under the arch. The view's overlooking the city. Everyone's just hanging out, seeing the city lights come up. And just in a few hours will be curfew and everybody will be home in bed sleeping.
Yes, those are rockets.
How do you know? Are you sure that sound is a rocket? It's 1 in the morning and there's an air gun going off. Listen to this.
Attention! The air raid alert system has been set on in Kyiv. It's highly recommended to walk down to our underground parking, located on the -2nd floor.
Holy shit, we just heard a bomb strike. What the You heard that?
Like, there was an explosion just like 2 minutes ago here. It's an hour away from here.
My heart is beating out of my chest as we walk into the underground bomb shelter. The space is packed with hotel guests who are all lying down on beds scattered around the room.
They just text me that he sees drones and hears drones outside of his freaking window. I've never had to do this in my life. It's so scary. That was the most bizarre experience I've ever had. It's now 6:18 and everyone's going back up to their rooms. I didn't sleep at all. Every 20 minutes, the alarm went off. Good morning, it is noon. I didn't sleep until like 6:30 a.m. because of these attacks, and I texted Markian actually. I asked him last night, were there more attacks than usual in Kyiv? And he said, absolutely. In many ways, 71 drones were shot down out of 73. It was really scary last night, but we made it out okay. Really, I've never had a night like that, ever. Was that a restless night, babe?
It was the most restless night ever. Like,
For real though, like we could not.
now I know how they feel like. That bomb was like right there.
Yeah, I know.
Right there.
We like heard it, like, and after seeing the buildings and destruction, like you just imagine it hitting your room.
People can't live like this. People can't live in fear. Like the threat, the alarm every night. Like imagine if you live here, it's so unfair. Like they should.
It's scary. Good morning from Kyiv. It's crazy. Then you just come out to the street and you see the cafes are open and people are just hanging out, having their coffee in the morning. Now I fully understand and have empathy for the people of Ukraine and how they're dealing with this war, because I just experienced it myself. And they've been doing it for 2.5 years. So messed up. Anyways, we're off to explore Kyiv, try to find some good sides of the city. Bro,
Hey guys.
we almost died last night. That was so scary, dude.
I slept through everything.
You slept through everything?
Yeah,
that was the
anything.
scariest thing. In terms of like 1 to 10, how bad was that last night compared to like a normal day?
I don't know, if drones got inside the city, it's like 8 out of 10. It's quite bad.
This is what I mean by Kyiv is one of the most beautiful cities in the whole world. Behind me is St. Sophia's Cathedral. It's the oldest cathedral in Eastern Europe, and in my opinion, the most beautiful. Look at the golden domes, the shrines, the beautiful teal architecture, all the different layers. I'm just so blessed to be able to be here right now, and even though the country's struggling, I still think it's so important to appreciate the beauty that exists here in Ukraine. Even before the war, way before all the attention was on this country, it was somewhat unknown to the Western world. Like, nobody really came to Kyiv. Everyone would go elsewhere in Europe, but damn. Look at this. Last time I was here was 9 years ago, a month before I met Deanna. And now I'm in the exact same spot. Hello.
Hello.
You enjoying?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Kyiv so far?
It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. No words.
When you just walk 10 minutes away from St. Sophia, you've entered this amazing world of another church, which is called?
St. Michael's.
This one, as I understand, was rebuilt.
Yeah, it was destroyed in 1933 by Soviets, just blown up. It was rebuilt in the 90s because it's such an important symbol for Ukrainian history.
Kyiv is so beautiful. It's a pleasure to show you guys some positive angles of Ukraine because it's so amazing here.
Thank you for coming.
Of course,
it's
bro.
Great.
Absolutely. You know, I gotta be honest, like, it's way more normal in Kyiv than I expected. I feel for the people though, like, imagine if in your hometown there's war happening. Are you just gonna sit inside your house? Or are you gonna try to go around town and be normal? Go to coffee shops, hang out? What I'm seeing so far in Kyiv is exactly that. And it is pleasant to see. I mean, the city is charming and beautiful, and I'm glad that it can still hold its charm through these dark days. Look at the way the sun hits this church behind me. Stunning. And just like that, we turn a corner and are struck by something heavy.
So basically every town, every city in Ukraine, it has its alley of heroes to commemorate the fallen soldiers who were killed in action. Because it's very important for us to remember we paid a very high price for freedom and we value it. Not everybody is from Kyiv, but from units that defended Mariupol, the town that was surrounded in the first weeks of war and where really heavy fighting were happening. And more than 30,000 civilians were killed. Defense of Mariupol was one of the greatest battles of this war.
Last time I was in Ukraine, definitely didn't have all this going on. It's really, really sad. Look how young he looks. He was 21, 2002 to 2023, 21 years old.
So here you can see shells that were shot at the city, and these small lines are the civilians who were killed. And there are thousands of these.
This whole square has transformed tremendously since I was here last time. Like, you can't walk 5 steps without being reminded of this war.
Every person who has a lost close friend or a relative, they come here and they leave a flag or they leave a photo. I can see like a photo of boyfriend of my friend. It was 2 months ago. A lot of people are lost. The relatives don't know if they're alive or dead. They bring the flags to post here.
It really hits you in moments like this. Well, this is one of the most visual and disturbing monuments I've ever seen. And there's only going to be more and more people that have lost their lives until this disgusting war is over. Where are these tanks from?
The Russians planned to take the Kyiv in 3 days, and at the beginning of war, they were really close. They were almost 5 kilometers from Kyiv. The Ukrainians fought back, and this is all the equipment that was burned down just near Kyiv.
And they just brought them here to put in the main square to show people?
Yes, it's a pride that we have destroyed them.
And how about this green car right here?
So it's the sad part of the story, because as many civilians from the outskirts of Kyiv were evacuating, Russian killed a lot of civilians and destroyed their cars. And so this is one of the cars that was evacuated.
They pretty much just left it as is. You can even see inside of it. Wow, man, there's glass everywhere. It's really powerful to put these war relics right here in the main square. How does it make you feel?
Very, very, very sad. Thousands of civilians were killed during this war. and I don't think Russians separate like civilian or military. If you're Ukrainian, you're a target.
Markian's words really hit home, helping me understand what Ukrainians are going through up against Russia's dictator and his twisted view of history. While the exact starting point of the conflict is up for debate, there's no denying that Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014 marked a pivotal moment. I'm about to meet a girl from that very peninsula who escaped to live in Western Europe, and I'm itching to hear her story. Tell me some things that you love about Ukraine.
The stories we tell about us, stories that are part of our traditions and culture and how we define ourselves.
You come every 3 or 4 months. Is that to see your family or just to hang out with friends?
Actually both, but my family is an occupied part of Ukraine. That's why I can't see them.
Are you in touch with them often?
I'm in touch with them like by through internet, phone, yes.
And, but you can't visit?
First of all, it's not safe. Secondly, you could enter Russia as a Ukrainian citizen only through one of the airports in Moscow, and you would be what they call filtrated. Technically, yes, but in practice, no.
And they can't leave?
To leave Crimea, they would need to go to Russia, then for example, Georgia, and then to fly to Europe, and then go to Ukraine.
Crazy.
So, yeah.
What is your personal experience with war?
My life would never be my life that I have now if not war, because yes, I lost a lot. I lost kind of life, but I got another one. I would never had these opportunities that I had because of the war. So it's also about what we lost, but also we all found something in this.
That's a really nice, optimistic look, actually. If you could say one message to everyone in the world, what would you tell them?
Ukraine is fighting for democracy all over the world, not only for our country. Support us.
Last time I was here in 2015, I actually hiked up to the top of the Head of the Mother statue. But I remember it was the sickle emblem on the shield, which was like the Soviet or communist symbol. But they've actually changed it now to be the Ukrainian symbol.
It was just changed 1 year ago.
We're about to go down the second deepest metro station in the world here in Kyiv. The deepest is in North Korea, which I also went on. So the moment you walk in here, you feel like very Soviet. This metro was built during Soviet times, so it's very dark and has that smell. Check out these ads. Just when I thought we had gone down enough, we're actually going way down again.
You can also use the metro as a shelter. So during the air raid sirens, it's free, and people go here just like to stay safe.
So so the whole city has a siren, people come down?
Yeah. So I have a friend who is a teacher. Go down with her pupils to the metro to conduct lessons. So they stay here.
It's true, some schools in Ukraine have relocated to metro stations, creating safe spaces for students to continue learning during attacks. Many shelters, hospitals, and art galleries have also moved underground, which makes me feel both inspired by people's creativity and heartbroken by the necessity of such measures.
As far as metros around the world go, this is one of the coolest. One ticket is 20 cents per ride. Very, very cheap. What is your own personal experience with the war?
The war began for me on 24th of February. I decided that I want to help my country. I started volunteering, and then I started working with journalists, creating stories about people fighting in Ukraine, going to the front lines. So war really changed my way of life a lot. And I think we became mature much faster. We took the responsibility for our country. The war in Ukraine is very strange because in some ways it's a 21st century war with very modern systems, with drones everywhere, with everyone using a smartphone. But it's also like a 18th century war with millions in the trenches, with like really close fighting all the time, and artillery playing a central piece. So it's very hard to imagine that like we have mass mobilization, the closure of borders in the 21st century.
If you could say any message to people in the world watching this video, what would you say to them?
Ukrainian war matters, and it's not just a regional conflict, and it will affect how the world develops in the next years. If aggressor countries understand that they can just invade their neighbors, take away the land, and get off with it, and it's like everything is okay, you will see more conflicts in the future. And if we want a peaceful world, we want to support Ukraine.
So, I've heard Kyiv has some pretty fun nightlife.
Yeah, it has.
And we're still before curfew. Curfew's at midnight.
Yes.
So we have some time to go wander around the streets.
We make our way to a late-night burger joint started by this man who lived in Hollywood for many years and brought the American taste and vibes back to Kyiv.
This is one of the coolest restaurants I've ever been in. It's amazing to see how you brought all of your influences from the US into one place. And everybody signs the walls? Everyone. How has Kyiv changed from all the time that you traveled until you came back 5 years ago?
I don't see huge changes.
Yeah, me either.
It's just normal life, living. The whole people, all Ukrainians, united for the first time actually, united together to get this devil and to win. The people really united now.
When I first came to Kyiv 10 years ago, I thought it was one of the coolest cities in the world. And now it's hard not to feel angry after witnessing how the lifestyle has changed. As for now, we are gearing up to head further east.
It is about 5:45 a.m. and we're heading to the front lines in Kharkiv. Wasn't originally planning to head up there, but one thing led to another and Markian said he would join us. You nervous? You're not.
People live there. I mean,
you're right. That's a good point. People live there, so we're gonna go check out and see what the situation is. Morning, bro.
Morning's here. Let's go to Kharkiv.
Did you get some sleep?
Yeah.
You ready to drive?
Let's go.
Did you get a first aid kit? What's in it?
Tourniquet, bandages.
Just in case, you never know. Thank you for being responsible, my friend.
You're welcome.
We're passing by the largest airport in Ukraine, which is completely closed. Last time I came here, I flew through there, and during war times, it is not functioning. What are you expecting to experience in Kharkiv?
I think it's a very lively city that is one of the strongest examples of Ukrainian resilience.
We're approaching a checkpoint here. Tank.
We are good.
All good?
So we are here in Kharkiv region now.
Now the stakes couldn't be higher. Kharkiv is a city on the front lines where the impact of the war is visible and the locals are living with the constant threat of airstrikes and aggression. More than half of the buildings in the city have been damaged and millions have been displaced.
Never thought I would make it out here, on this trip especially. Doors are boarded up, all the doors. We've crossed like all of Ukraine. This has changed quite a bit. It feels very different here architecturally. Very clean, extremely clean.
it's bomb. This is bomb. Oh my god. That's an alarm.
Emergency alert.
What's that?
What does it say?
The military administration alert. You need to proceed to shelter. Now.
Now? Oh shit. Okay, this is mine.
Happened to you now. Should we find a shelter?
I don't know. It's like the alerts in Kharkiv. It's 20 hours. So if you see on the street, people are just going on with their lives because it's almost impossible to follow each one. It's very hard to spend 20 hours per day in the shelter.
Yeah, I mean, I do see people out and about, but it seems like things are closed. We only have today to spend in Kharkiv. We have to get back to Kyiv by night, because if we arrive at 12:01, which is 1 minute past curfew, they won't let us in the city. So we're on a very strict time schedule. But first impressions, this place feels dead. There's not life like you could find in Kyiv. I mean, it's almost noon right now, and pretty much it's empty. We're kind of in one of the main parts of town. I'm anxious myself to see what we're going to discover. We're going to be meeting up with a friend of a friend here pretty soon. Going to try to stay positive through this whole day. You can see here a picture of the city administration district just right here in a coffee shop. It's so sad, there's just relics everywhere in a beautiful coffee shop like this. So how many times have you been to Kharkiv?
I would say 4 or 5. Only before the war, actually.
So you haven't, so it must feel different now than last time?
Yeah, it feels different. You can see more military and less young people. Kharkiv was a student city. It was like 200,000 students.
This entire cafe is female. Because of the war times, a lot of their male counterparts and just males in general have to be fighting. Have you noticed that a lot of the streets are more dominated by women?
Yes, you can notice it on the trains, on the streets. For example, in small towns, mining towns, women are now in the coal mines.
Is it true that you can't travel in Europe? Like women have the freedom to cross the border into Poland? Any female?
Yes.
What is the situation like for men?
It's more complicated. The general law is that men from 18 to 60 are not allowed to leave Ukraine. But there are some exceptions. If you have 3 kids, or you have a disability, or you have a person with disability you care for, then you can cross the border. But otherwise, no.
Imagine a situation where you're literally trapped in your own country, which is at war. If you're a single male without 3 kids and don't have a disability, you can't leave at all. You can't leave. And you don't know when you will be able to leave.
Yes.
What's the current status of Kharkiv?
Everybody was very scared for Kharkiv at the beginning of this year because Russians were preparing an offense, a new one, because of deliveries of US aid were stalled. The Ukrainian army was in bad shape, and they're still very close. It's still there, very heavy fighting close to Kharkiv.
Are you nervous to be here?
Actually more happy, because I really wanted to visit it city so long. It's one of the most beautiful cities, and I really loved it. It's great to be back.
Great to be back. We just took 3 steps outside of the coffee shop, and we see this completely destroyed building. I haven't seen buildings destroyed like this since I was in Syria back in 2019. Absolutely horrific. It looks like pieces of this building are about to fall off above me.
It's devastating.
Isn't that crazy that we were just eating?
We didn't even notice that it was could have been that coffee shop while
Right?
we were there.
Right.
Or, I mean, it's crazy.
Have you ever seen destruction like this?
No.
So sad.
I mean, not from
Not
bombs.
like bombs. Can't believe what we're seeing right here. It's heavy.
What happened here in this building?
It was a massive shelling, January 23rd. It was the most massive shelling in Kharkiv during the whole full-scale invasion.
What's the situation like right now in Kharkiv?
Living in Kharkiv, it makes you numb to everything. Okay, 1 rocket, okay, 1 bomb. That's okay. This bomb is just ruins all my plans because I cannot go to office, because I have to be in the underground to hide from it, because it's flying directly to me, to my neighborhood. I guess, yeah, but that's how we live.
Do you wake up every morning feeling scared of what today brings?
No, I feel maybe hope. Okay, I hope there will be no rockets.
Have you been really close to rockets? You've seen them nearby?
Yes. In Kharkiv, I saw only Iran's drones, kamikaze drones.
I don't have any words to say. I mean, it's incredibly sad, and I'm so sorry that you have to live through this terrible situation. But thank you for sharing. I came here to try to meet people like yourself and talk about what's going on.
That is very important. Thank you so much.
Of course.
That is very important.
Is life here normal?
I mean that in Kharkiv, normal becomes something strange. I feel that I become more anxious. It's an unstoppable process to check the phone for alerts. I try not to be too messy with security. Some things to escape, for example, I have my bag prepared with documents and all this stuff. I believe that it's important to live your life as intense as possible. I feel that if there are some doubts, you should get rid of them, just because having them hinders you from enjoying your life and exploring your bravery.
Here in the main square of Kharkiv, you can see these buildings were destroyed, but they've actually been rebuilt just in the last few years. This is the main administration building right there, also rebuilt, but everything's fully boarded up. It just shows that they really are trying to move on. It's been one of the main themes I've seen so far in Ukraine is everyone I've met, they're just thinking about how Ukraine can build its future and hopefully win this war. I just got to take a side note here and say it's really difficult to shoot this story. There's so many emotions, and there's definitely a heavy cloud over this city. It feels totally different than elsewhere we've been in Ukraine so far. War is no good for anyone.
This is the building, and this is a strike in 2022.
After seeing so much destruction, it's kind of surreal to step into one of Kharkiv's busiest shopping malls. Another reminder of how life continues, even through so much fear.
There's a big dancing competition happening in the mall. Pretty cool. Did you ever think you're going to be at a dance show in Ukraine?
It's way better than Dancing with the Stars.
What do you think about this?
Crazy,
it makes you happy, right?
So many kids.
I got to admit, it's really amazing and festive in here. I did not think I would see these things in Kharkiv. It gives me the goosebumps just being in this room right now.
They have so much future. I don't want to cry!
Why are you crying?
Because they have so much future, and then this is happening. That was so fun. It felt like just any other places in the world.
They're just people, they deserve to have a good life,
Yeah.
right? Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Victoria.
Victoria. So tell me a little bit about this event happening inside.
Вже другий рік поспіль.
It's the second year in a row that we do a cup of city mayor on sport dance.
This is like a little slice of happiness. How important is it for you, for the resilience of the Ukrainian people, to have events like this?
Я вважаю, бо Харків.
It's very important for us actually because we have only one Kharkiv and Kharkiv is Ukrainian city and we are fighting for our sovereignty, our unity, and these events are very important in this. Young children in Kharkiv, they have a right to be happy, they have a right to enjoy their lives, and when the schools are closed and we have only underground schools, it's very important for them to have some kind of outside activity to enjoy, to be happy.
If you could say any message to people in the world, what would you tell them?
Підтримуйте Україну, вона того варта.
Support Ukraine, it is worth it.
Her message is spot on, and I can't wait to see what other kinds of sports these kids are getting up to.
There's a basketball competition happening here. It's really cool to see this, the kids and adults having fun together, just like anywhere else in the world. Everybody loves a good game of basketball. It's a global sport.
We are now meeting up with Dmitry, who was born and raised in Kharkiv and hasn't left since the war began. He started an NGO to help rebuild his city, and I'm curious to hear his perspective on everything.
I understood that full-scale invasion is started. I heard all the strikes. I come to my parents. First 3 days we really high in the bomb shelters, but after I understand that we need to organize some volunteer activity to help our people. So we start a humanitarian line. We help with hygiene, food kits. We help young mothers.
So you started this right after the initial strikes happened.
Yes.
What can you tell me more about the organization that you started?
With Yas Council.
How do you raise money? Who donates?
All cities help us to collect money. They send us and we buy foods. As UN started to help us. Our mayor done a good job.
Tell me about your feeling right now in Kharkiv.
Still alive. Kharkiv is continuing to develop. Unfortunately, we really have a missile strikes each week.
Anywhere on the city or?
Anywhere on the city. It's civil buildings, like flats, multi-apartment buildings.
As I understand, a lot of the strikes are on military, but here they just shoot it into the city and they're hurting civilians.
Yeah, there are recent missile strikes where people were living.
So what is this?
It's like small bomb shelters in main bus stops where people can hide when they hear alarm.
It's not underground?
No.
So if there's a bomb, this won't be destroyed?
Direct bomb, yeah, but a lot of people died. Not of direct. Yeah.
When there's a siren, how do you know how serious it is?
Our citizen I heard a lot of sirens for more than 10 hours. Fortunately, not always hide.
So all these buildings around us were destroyed or partially destroyed?
In Kharkiv, I think like half of the building have a different level of destruction.
Look, so these are actually boards. They painted over them. This is actually a board.
In some districts, for example, there is no multi-apartment buildings, schools, or hospitals without destruction. Unfortunately, our enemies focus on our businesses because they try to destroy our economical. But as I always tell, our business is heroes too, because they help our economic to develop. They're still working in Kharkiv. Restaurants, barber shops, cafes were here before missile strikes.
Now they're gone. And look, there's a popular
Yes, it's one of our popular
George. Just 2 weeks ago, there was a strike right here. This was a hotel?
Yes, you can see two hotels. It was our biggest and the main hotel. These hospitals which were damaged too.
Hospital and the hotel. And we're right next to the main square of the city, right?
Yeah.
This hospital was destroyed 2 weeks ago by a strike. It's still functioning, but just without windows.
We're now getting closer to the front line, just 20 kilometers away. As we approach, the damage is impossible to ignore.
The school was completely destroyed. When the Russians first invaded Kharkiv, they actually set up a station here, a base in this school. And then as soon as the Ukrainians found out, they bombed the hell out of it. And this is the remains of the school. You can even see the soccer field in the back.
I feel bad and angry and I don't know.
Sad?
very sad.
Just outside the school is a playground, is a soccer court, and there's even homes right here that are not destroyed.
This must be like a hallway for them.
So sad, right? Isn't war terrible?
It's terrible. It's a school, Joe. Well, and they got ambushed. They didn't know that they were coming. What kind of human on earth would do that thing? So terrible.
You may remember the news when a whole shopping mall was destroyed. Well, this is the shopping mall. When you first came here, after the bombs or the missiles hit, what did you actually do to help the people that needed help?
When he arrived with the volunteer team, he heard the screaming people. They help fire department get the people from this building. It was a weekday, daytime. Citizens make like shopping as they hit this center.
This building behind me was struck 4 days ago. I'm having a really difficult time comprehending all this. I mean, it's just like a beautiful neighborhood, people still walking around, and then this, that's the kitchen. You can see the appliances still in there. You can see clothes hanging from the wire.
Was there any particular reason why they targeted this?
There were no sense. Civil building, more than 3 civilian people died. 40 people have a different level of injuries.
What are your thoughts?
I don't know, it's really crazy how the whole building collapsed. It's like whole lives that they living in this apartment, whole small objects, kids' photographs, and it's all gone in one moment.
I think this is the most disturbing I've seen of any destruction. Smell of gunpowder and fire inside of these buildings. You get the feeling like when you're sitting inside the house and the explosion comes and you freak out and don't know what to do. Like, that's what people in this building just experienced 4 days ago. It's really, 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 really hard to comprehend and to document. How does this make you feel?
There's no words, to be honest. Oh my God, I'm having goosebumps from the right now.
Look, this is the front door to someone's house. Like, you can't even begin to understand and comprehend what the hell happened. It's crazy, this entire district that we're in on the outskirts of the city has been demolished. All these buildings are just gone. It's so freshly just happened. You can see like clothes hanging in the street. You can see stuffed animals that are just right here, like as is. It's the most eeriest thing ever, and it's really, really, really tough to be here right now.
Understand that it's not only Ukrainian problem, it's a problem of all war, and we are not alone.
You should appreciate every day, because you don't know what happened in your country tomorrow.
Traveling across Ukraine over the past 7 days has been nothing short of an emotional roller coaster. For every moment of joy and connection, whether it was sharing a laugh over a meal or seeing kids play in the streets, there were twice as many moments of heartbreak and fear. War spares no one. It's devastating for everyone involved, and there are no winners. Humanity always loses. But if there's one thing I've learned from revisiting this incredible country, it's that Ukrainians have an undeniable spirit. Even in the darkest of times, their resilience and hope shines brighter than the chaos around them. It's a reminder of how powerful the human spirit can be when faced with challenges. I want to thank you for coming on this journey with me. If this video moved you in any way, please consider sharing it with your friends and loved ones. Together, let's keep Ukraine in our hearts and strive for a world where peace prevails.